Am I live? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Cause I didn't even know if I was live or not, y'all. This StreamYard is tripping. Am I live? I bet I'm not even live. Bobo, can you hear me? Let's see. I guess I am. Oh, I am live, I think. Oh, okay. Child, let me cut the music out. Woo, child, I couldn't even hear it. All right. All right, there we go. But I'm sorry, but I hit the mute button. Thank y'all for coming in. Please hit the like button in the clouds. Hey, everybody, TGIF. The StreamYard wasn't lit. I didn't think that I was live because, when you hit go live, the thing kept going in a circle. And then I saw Berber drop down. And that's why I asked Berber, am I live? Can you hear me? I didn't even realize I was live, y'all. Okay. That's why it took me so long to start saying anything. And I am so sorry. I apologize. But anyway, honey, it's a lot going on. And then we're going to talk about it, right? And we got to get right into it. I hope that you guys are going to have a nice weekend. Okay, it's raining here today in rainy Tennessee, and it is what it is. It's cold outside, it's raining, and that's what it is. But anyway, child, there's been a couple of things going on that I want to talk about since I went live last. And that's what we're going to do. I realize there's a lot of lives going on right now. If you can't catch my live, please be part of the replay game, okay? But if you're in the rafters, please hit that like button. So anyway, let's get started. I don't have anybody in here to put my title in the thing yet, but hopefully somebody will drop down. Honey, I want to talk about this, right? So I was listening to I saw Jay Wilson's title this morning concerning the cornbread, I guess cornbread dressing or cornbread stuffing, whatever you want to call it, challenge, right? So he said that the challenge was canceled, right? And he didn't want to go into now while I was on there. I don't know if he did it later because I just listened to a little bit of it. But while I was listening, he was saying that he overheard some things. He's not going to go into it, but he had to pray about it, and he decided to cancel the challenge. Now I'm thinking he decided to, and we know that um Lovely Love was gonna be he invited Lovely Love to come to his house and cook the dressing at his house. He said that people were saying he was trying to get with Lovely Love's husband and all of this and all that. I just figured Jay Wilson wanted Lovely Love to come over his house and do the cooking challenge, so it could be content, and so that Lovely Love could tell everybody that his house clean, that he done cleaned up or whatever, right? That's what I was figuring was going on, right? And it would have been some good content. We know that there wasn't a pot. He said that they was gonna drop the link. He had the judges. Trey Jewel was gonna be a judge. And I can't think of who else he said, but Vivian, and I think he said Miss O was gonna be a host or somebody. Anyway, that was really going to be good. It sounded like a good time to me. Uh, and it was going to be some good content, especially because it wasn't going to be a pot. Yeah, people was going to drop down their cash apps, but it was really something fun, right? That sounded good, right? Because it wasn't it's a challenge between her. It was a challenge between her and Catherine Powell. I guess they still might do it on limits or whatever, but it seemed like it was fun, right? But to me, now he wouldn't say while I was on there, hey Fifi, it seemed to me like the drama came because I feel like this is my theory. I don't know if it's true or not. Oh, thank you, Betty Boop Child. Saving Grace. Thank you. I needed that title. But it seemed to, but I bet you dollars to beans that what is her name? Catherine Powell had a issue with Lovely Love coming to Jay Wilson's house. Okay. I bet Catherine Powell got jealous because Jay Wilson invited her. I forget to put the space right there. That Jay Wilson invited her over there to cook at his house, right? So because of that, I think that big mouth ass Catherine Powell fell away. I think he heard somebody implying that it was going she Lovely Love was gonna have an unfair advantage. And Jay Wilson said, no, I wasn't even gonna taste the stuff, the dressing, until after, everybody had picked the winner, right? Thank you, Betty Boop. Good morning. I hope y'all can still hear me. So anyway, but I think Catherine Powell got jealous. And ain't no telling what I was said. Like I said, I didn't hear. I just heard him saying he was gonna cancel it and he didn't want to talk about it. But Jay Wilson, you gotta understand. I don't care how much of a church queen you are, Jay Wilson. It's hard dealing with women, right? Especially when you got somebody like Catherine Powell. Now, see, let me tell y'all something that I didn't know. Now y'all might have knew, but I didn't know that Catherine Powell had been around here forever. They say somebody said it. I don't know who it was that said that, but they say Catherine Powell used to be over there with S. Hutchinson, right? So honey, she been around here for a long time, but I didn't know that, right? So that was news to me. So, but I feel like Catherine Powell is the reason why there's no longer going to be a cornbread stuffing challenge on Jay Wilson's, cause Catherine Powell felt away, cause Lovely Love was going to was invited to his house to cook, right? That's what I feel like, and I really do feel like that would have been fun, you know. It was, but then I heard them talking stuff, to each other, Catherine against Lovely Love and all of this and all that, right? But sometimes, honey, they could just go so far that you start to mess up a good thing. Because, like Jay Wilson said, and I do think people started to overthink it. We all know how Jay Wilson is, but I think in this case right here, it was Catherine Powell. She was so jealous because Lovely Love was invited to his house to cook that she had to start saying a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, she gonna have an unfair advantage and all of this and all of that. I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? So that's why I call it dressing gate, right? I was like, Chad, what is these people? These people are grown. Y'all, some of these people act like they are in elementary school or something, right? Can't even have a good time. Now, the man already got the banner challenge going on. He already done siphoned money off of people, but then he want to turn around and do something that's actually fun, you know? And people want to complain about that. She is very annoying and starts a lot of crap. Yeah, now, see, that's what I'm saying, Betty Boop. I didn't know that she had been around for as long as she had been around. So now I see why she starts so much stuff with her bald headed ass. Okay. I get it now. I get it. Like I really get it, right? And so I guess Lovely Love them. Hey Bashful, how you doing? Chat just dropped down to say good morning, Bashful B. I did hit the like button. Have a great day. You too, Bashful B. Have a great weekend. But yeah, I feel like Catherine Powell started all that, right? And so she starts oh, I read that. And so I think that's why the cornbread challenge, Jay Wilson said, forget it. You know what I mean? Go on and have it somewhere else. You know, he apologized to the judges. He apologized to the host. And he said, I'm not going to do this. I prayed about it. See, what happened was it was too much drama going on. And I think, and Catherine Powell is a staple over there. So, Catherine, you don't went from S. Hutchinson and finally found you a home on Jay Wilson's, and now you feel possessive over Jay Wilson like you probably felt possessive over S. Hutchinson, right? Now I done told y'all about some of these subscribers, okay? I done told y'all they don't be for you, they be for your channel, okay, and your panel, and they gotta be for somewhere where they can have a voice. And I feel like Catherine is like that, right? And Lovely Love too, but more so Catherine because she real messy. She always into something, right? She about like Lord, and I done put it in the title, but what in the world is going on? I gotta keep my title, remember my title. I need to put hold up, y'all. Let me highlight my title. What is going on with Miss Paulette, child? Miss Paulette is at it. Miss Paulette is into it. Miss Paulette is not going. Let's go into the YTC thing, right? So all day yesterday, I was clicking on and off of YouTube, and even this morning, they been YTC been crashing out, right? She really been having it out with who did it start with? Paulette, Miss Paulette, right? Honey, she done called Miss Paulette every name in the book, child. She done thought of. Miss Paulette said it's on and popping. I heard Miss Paulette over at Tracy's yesterday a little bit, and I heard Sassy over there. She got into it with Sassy. Oh, she was real. Yeah, a lot of more attention, Betty Boop. She was real. She wasn't even passive aggressive with Sassy yesterday, honey. She was straightforward. She was wanting to argue with Sassy. Sassy stayed calm. She wouldn't argue with her back. And she felt like, oh, and this is going to the Sassy part of the title too. Sassy, girl, we know you be over there and your members only talking about everybody, girl, because you passive aggressive and you weak. Because if you got something to say about people and you in the beef sector and you been here long enough to where you know you a punk if you got to say it behind a paywall, child, because you don't want no backlash. But anyway, YTC got smart with her. Now, Donna going talking about somebody clout chasing. Now, that DG, ain't that his name? He is a clout chaser for content, right? I heard he had said, was lie trolling or something like that around her on Lady Sloops. I don't know what that was about. I want to go around there and find out. But honey, he kept on popping up on panels yesterday, talking about not only Paul. He talked about Paulette. He told Sassy to get her own love story. I'm gonna put it that way. Her get her own love storyline. And talk about that. And then he act like he don't appreciate people talking about it, but he clout chasing by talking about it. Everybody know that YTC can't stand when people talk about Donna Goins, but honey. Hey, Dr. Sophie, how you doing, love? Good morning, good morning, good morning. TGIL. So y'all know, so YTC been crashing out. So she came on the live this morning. She ain't hardly got no voice. What happened to all the meetings she used to be in? Oh, we talk about Sassy Child. I don't know, but she over there in members only beating up now, trying to talk about everybody. And YTC called her out on it. She said, cause somebody told YTC that she was over there talking about her in the members only live, right? And I think that they said that Sassy said she YTC had some nude pics, right? Okay. But Miss Paulette over there saying that people done fell down in her chat from other sectors saying that YTC done got it on with a whole lot of people, right? And also allegedly, I thought it was a good kiki when they say allegedly that she paid for Donna Goins' car to get fixed after it was broke down or something like that. I was like, Lord, don't tell me she paying for the tallywhacker, child. Okay. Did she have to happy Friday to you too, Dr. Sophie? Child, was this before or after the hotel, child? That's all I want to know. Before or after the hotel? Y'all please hit the like button. But she crashes out because she can't stand nobody talk about her, but she can talk about everybody. Hey, Victoria Dove. And I'm so glad she crashed out. Cause it just drives her crazy. But girl, just like you be making everybody else content YTC, honey, you content too. It's just like I heard you trying to talk about what was going on Pizarro's channel when Bree asked me to come up there with that crazy lady. What's her name? in Bernadette or whatever, you tried hard not to say my name, girl. But I don't mind saying yours, honey, because I do my commentary on what's going on the beef sector, girl. Girl. So since you ain't saying my name, let me go and say what the people done said. Okay, thank you. I don't have to worry about you commenting. And then have y'all noticed that when YTC she get to argue with people, that honey, that accent really comes out, right? I was like, oh Lord, listen to her over the hollering and screaming, about to lose her mind. I was like, oh my God. And girl, the reason why they keep messing to bring number one, this the beef sector, right? They don't never let nothing die over here, right? And number two, they know they can't stand. You can't stand when people talk about you, especially as it pertains to DG, right? So that's why they be messing with you like that, honey, every once in a while. So you just keep crashing out, and they gonna discussion for that, right? And they just gonna keep picking with you about it year after year after year. But I really want to know what Miss Paulette was talking about, because I can believe you've been allegedly in other sectors fooling with these men's child. So one of you one of these YouTube hoes, right? You one of these YouTube chicks that don't mind, flying out for, a what do you call them cases? What did Tracy call that cation? Thank you, Dr. Soapy. The meetup cations, right, or whatever. You know what I mean? And so coochiecation, what the coochiecation or something like that. So you don't mind doing your little quick coochiecation, huh, girl? Right, YTC? And but anyway, she really oh, and also Sassy hit Tracy's link yesterday. I'm sure y'all all seen it, but she was explaining what was going on. She didn't have nothing bad to say about YTC. But she did explain and her your best, Dr. Soapy, what was going on, right? Sassy believed that she got mad because Sassy said she had her and YTC. She was telling YTC that she wasn't coming back after she went on Lent last year, and she ended up on Sassy's. She ended up on Tracy's video because something had happened, right? And maybe YTC felt the way about that. Honey, who knows? I just think YTC, girl, you are not a you are not a you really are not a woman's woman, right? You a pick me, right? Now you a fake, and then you get mad at some of the men's, I guess cause they end up not doing what you want them to do, or you tired of paying for the coochie cases. I don't know what's going on with you, girl, but they're gonna keep talking about you. You're gonna keep being in these X scandals. And do you have nude pics out here? Now the only pic I done seen is you and DG in the hotel, and DG is faking, honey. He don't mind nobody talking about what went on because me and him got into it time before he is a now he is a clout chaser, right? Now he is clout chasing you, girl. And why is he over there hollering at Miss Paulette? Child, Miss Paulette done got on Tracy's channel yesterday, and she said she gonna file elder abuse charges, y'all, on DG. Now I don't know what made her say that. I guess she don't like the fact that he been dragging or whatever, or lie trolling or beefing or whatever. But child, she is Miss Paulette says she gonna file elder abuse charges on the GG, right? And Sassy gonna lose her. Not Sassy, but YTC gonna lose her mind if he keep talking, right? Because she want him to shut the hell up. Because he doing a little bit too much talking. He doing talking, going to panel, honey, because he getting attention. Because you crashing out, boo. Okay. And he is clout chasing with his little. I bet he dusty. I bet he broke. Okay. I don't. Some of these women on here. It says a lot when some of these women be attracted to some of these men that I see on YouTube, right? Like the DG person, like Lemon, like being attracted to a gay man, being attracted, paying for the deek in general. It says a lot about the woman's personality. And some of y'all be slaying me, honey. I don't understand. And for them to find that DG sexy with his broke ass, I don't understand it. I don't. And then I remember when we got into it that time, they said he had dragged me and all of this and all that. And Brianna was like, well, you can't, hood niggas talk like this and hood niggas talk like that. And I was like, honey, that is not my testimony. I don't know nothing about a hood nigga because I would never would I ever. Okay, that's not my testimony. But girl, if that's how they act, okay. They act like bitches if that's how they act like him, right? So Sassy is fake, phony, two-faced, so rich. But they said she. Yeah, oh yeah, and I also heard that they were going around saying that she allegedly borrowed money from K Fit and YTC. And now I don't know if that was on K Fit Wow or not, because she had a little tip with K Fit, but y'all know she was jealous of K Fit, in my opinion. But but she came on Tracy's and yesterday and said that was a lie. You know what I mean? I just gotta take her word for it. She said she didn't borrow no money from nobody. And somebody called her, she wanna be, Miss Bougie, classy, sassy, but somebody called her Bougetto. And I said, that's about right. That about covered Bougie. Oh, hey, Miss Paulette. Miss Paulette, I sure wish you hit my link, because I got some. Let me know if you can hit my link. Um, you didn't miss that much, Diamond Girl. Miss Paulette, can you hit my link, please? I got questions. He is dusty and broke. And right, and they find him sexy. Girl, I don't understand that type of man, right? Y'all, please hit the like button. Share the video if you could. Thank you, Dr. Sophie. Miss Paulette, let me know if you hit the link, child. I got questions. But anyway, like I said, she was around her the Tracy's, and she said that she, in fact, did not borrow money from anybody. I do think she is bougie and ghetto. Okay, not just bougie, just bougetto. Okay, but she put on a persona like she just is flashy bougie. But girl, you bougetto smoking them damn Newports. Them Newports will blow your lungs up. You from the hood if you smoking Newports. I just kidding y'all. But bye bye. Oh my god. Oh child. Oh, is that why they like him so much? Just cause he hung, that mean they don't mind him talking crazy. They don't mind him being broke. They probably paying him for the tallywhacker and all that, right? So, but they don't mind cause he hung. Oh, okay. Well, that says a lot about a person as well. Okay, there have been a lot of women traveling to men like DG Snoop with Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, I know that they be with these coochie cases, child. Yeah, not just her. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't talking about just her. I'm talking about in general. Okay, here I come, Miss Paulette. You know, but I don't see nobody crashing out as hard as YTC be crashing out. Girl, don't you know it ain't no secret on these YouTube streets? Did she say that would blow child, blow your lungs up? Blow your lungs up. Them dang on Newports are so strong. Child. Did I copy it? Okay, let me see. I think I copied it. Here I come, Miss Paulette. Never trust a big deacon. I know that's right. I know that's right. So why would Snoop bring up YTC situation, interview DG when she did? I mean, cause it's content. Cause we not talking about. Cause nobody was talking about Lady Snoop, and they was talking about YTC. That's why, you know. And we know Snoop be thirst trapping. You know, his tallywhacker probably bigger than her whole right leg. Okay, so I don't know. You gotta ask her. Okay. I hope that's the link. I dropped it. It look funny, right? I dropped it, Miss Paulette. Hit it and let me know if it work or not. Okay. A lot of these women or they show thirsty, child. I don't understand, Betty Boop. I don't get it. I guess I've been married too long, child, but I am not impressed. Okay. I don't care if I was single. If your ass is broke and you online all day, which means you ain't working and you ain't making your own way, the baby, it ain't nothing I can do for you. I wasn't raised that way, okay? Happy Friday, Red Vines. Y'all hit the like button. Share the video if you care. I wasn't raised that way. I hope Miss Paulette, let me know if the link worked. And so anyway, child, whoo, child, but as far as Sassy go, girl, we know you behind that paywall because you passive aggressive, girl, and you weak. Okay. And hey, Diamond, if I didn't say Diamond, uh, that's why you behind that paywall, girl. See, she do be out here doing content, but her weak, scared, passive aggressive ass do it behind the paywall with her members. Okay, because she a punk. That's what the deal is with that. You a weak bitch. All right, I'm just gonna say it. and that's how I feel about it. I've been knowing that, you know what I mean? And YTC evidently feel that way too, but you said YTC feel a way about you coming back and not hitting her panel and hitting Tracy's panel, right? I was like, child, oh Lord, I wish Lovely Love wake up and come over here. Somebody go get Lovely Love so I can ask her what she feel about Jay Wilson canceling the Cornbread challenge. Okay, y'all, please hit that like button. Share the video if you care. You could be anywhere else, but you over here right now. Thank you so much, and be part of the replay game. Okay, be part of the replay game. Anyway, uh, what happened to Miss Paulette? Maybe that wasn't a video. Can y'all still hear me? Cause I try to drop the link. She probably gone. Oh, this might be her. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta put up me or what you call it. Cause people be trying. Oh, and I heard that DG guy say he porn bombed glitter boots. I was like, what? Child. Oh, that might be Miss. Is this you, Miss Paulette? Miss Paulette?
Ooh, yeah.
Good morning, honey. Good morning. How you doing?
Ooh,
How you
I'm doing
doing?
good. I'm enjoying myself on these YouTube streets. I'm
Miss
having a
you
good old time.
Miss Paulette, why you driving them crazy, girl?
I can't. Hey, I didn't try, but I just
I
did.
know, right? Yes, you
I didn't try.
did. I know.
No, I
You've
didn't.
been doing a good job too. Okay,
I'm not
honey,
making.
you've
I've
been.
only made.
AC Mac TV.
I've
What you
only
say,
made
Miss
two.
Paulette?
Child, I done made just two lies on them two retarded ass bitches in the last two. I
Mm-mm.
made two lies. One yesterday morning and
Mm-hmm.
one this morning. And
Mm-hmm.
I got them got they motherfucking rockers, and I love every minute
YTC
of
about
it.
to lose her
I love,
mind. Mm.
I love
Miss.
seeing them going from panel to panel to panel. I love
Uh-huh.
seeing them going off and off on each other. I love
No,
this.
right?
I love that. I love all these people that ain't got no goddamn thing to do with none of my fucking business are coming
Okay.
against me. Love it because they crawling and they showing their true self. Like K
That's
Fit,
right.
bitch. You see what I'm saying? K Fit even come
Mm-hmm.
up in this shit, and I busted her out.
Yeah, what
You
happened with
raggedy
that?
ass
I was gonna
bitch.
ask you about that. What
You
happened with that,
raggedy
Miss
ass
Paulette? I don't know nothing
bitch.
about that.
You raggedy ass hoe.
Well,
They
what she
coming out the wood.
say?
I was up there handling my business, dragging and shit on lemons because I got attacked over there, but it ain't no big deal. I didn't
Mm-mm.
run. I didn't
Who
hide.
attacked
I
you, Miss?
stood
Wait,
up
wait,
there.
wait a minute, Miss Paulette. Miss Paulette, who attacked you on limits first?
Took them motherfucking blows the other night. Okay? I took them.
Mm-hmm.
Ken Nola, Trish,
Well,
Pizza was asking fucked up questions and going against everything I say.
mm-mm.
Everything I say. She was on team uh YouTube cameras, honey. Anybody that's against me, the beef sector against me, okay? I don't give
I'm
a
not
fuck.
against you, Miss Paulette. I'm
You know
not
what I'm
against
saying?
you.
And
I'm not. you doing true
because
beef
it's a
sector
lot of motherfuckers
content.
that's
You
is though.
dragging these hoes, and that's what you supposed to do, girl.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
dragging these hoes by the scalp, bitch.
Oh,
Half of them
yes, you
bald
are. But
head
Miss
or red
Paulette, let
head.
me ask you
I can't even
this.
get
I ain't
no
worried
shit.
about no damn K fit. Listen, Paulette, can you please tell me the
She
T
just did.
or the alleged T? Wait a minute, Miss Paulette. We got to focus for a minute. Because I want you to tell me about the alleged T about YTC. Tell me everything you done heard about her guinea ass.
I've always heard she was a whore. I've always
Yeah.
heard that she give me money.
Mm,
You see, I've always heard that she like broke back ass niggas. I've always heard that. I've
yeah.
always heard a lot of goddamn things. I've always heard a lot of fucking shit about DG. I've also
Oh.
heard a whole bunch of shit on a lot of goddamn people on here. I've been on here a long motherfucking time. Just like because I don't talk about it, don't mean I don't know about it.
But Miss
Okay?
Paulette, I
Because
heard you on Tracy saying you gonna call the elder abuse people on DG.
yeah, I told him that too. And I told him I'll call his PO. I'll call
Oh,
his The police, I will do whatever I want to do. And bitch, you
Mm.
can't say a motherfucking thing. Because I seen you call the police on a nigga the other day and you didn't
No,
have
what?
nothing to do with what they were doing. You jumped your
Who
black
called
ass
the
in and got
police
up on the
on?
goddamn phone. He called the police on MHB.
Mm.
And I seen him do it. And I seen him
Mm.
do it
Mm.
on live. And bitch, you better not say a word about me calling your PO, about me calling the goddamn police, about me doing a motherfucking thing. I do what the fuck I want. Bitch, you been making lives on me. Ho, I ain't been making no lives on you. I can't say what I want to say on a goddamn panel. Oh, you and her mad because of me and Jay Wilson had a goddamn
Oh wait, hold on, Miss.
gossiping.
Miss Paulette, hold on a minute. Hey. Now, hold up, Paulette. K Fit said that. Hey, KK Fit, by the way. Hey,
Hey,
everybody
Fit,
that came
you
in.
put
Let me
on
tell
your
you what she
motherfucking
said. She said,
wall.
I never said. Miss Paulette, hold on. Let me read the comment, baby. She said, I never said Paulette, so please stop screaming my name from platform to platform.
I can scream your fucking name anytime I feel like it. Cause you did that shit, bitch. Who else was on goddamn Lemon talking about YouTube camera? Who else was doing a goddamn panel that time of night talking about YouTube camera? Who? You tell me you ain't got to call no motherfucking name. You tell me. Who? You tell me, Kay. Since you didn't do a mother, who else was talking about YouTube camera? Bitch. Who else was on a panel talking about YouTube cameras except Paulette? You
Mm.
can put whatever you want on it, bitch. It's still shit. You could put perfume on it. You could put whatever you want on it. It's still shit, and that's what you are. Shit.
Mm.
And I don't
Well,
care if
what
you
was
put it
she?
on your members only. I don't care if you did that.
Mm.
And I know it
Well,
was
what she
you because
say?
you confessed in the motherfucking chat, bitch. You
Well,
didn't put
Miss
my
Paul.
name in it. You
Well,
said
what
I
she
didn't use
saying?
your name. You put
Mm.
in the chat, I didn't use your name. I said I didn't know I didn't know you felt that way about me. But I see you now. I see you do that kind of shit. You just like the rest of these raggedy bottom of the barrel, like to tell shit but don't tell your shit. You car thief.
What?
And I had a message on my motherfucking live today. I couldn't. You was included in that 5.5 hour drag with no
Mm.
panel. I don't need no crowd. I don't need no crowd. But I don't need now. All y'all bitches keep coming at me because y'all don't like me, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all want to be up in the goddamn business. Y'all want to be in the mix of things. Y'all want to hit a motherfucker when it's 5 and 6 and 7 and 15 people on. Y'all like to fight like that. Go in that goddamn chat room y'all be in every day, watching everybody live, talking shit about them, bitch. It make y'all feel good, make y'all feel real proud. And you wanted to do your big one, bitch. Go on your go on your members only wall and talk that bullshit about me talking about bullshit on YouTube cameras. And then gonna hide your hands like you can. I have no use for you. I never have had use for you. You are not beautiful. Newbie, that's beautiful. Fifi
Well,
TV, beautiful. Eat your little young ass up with just the looks, bitch.
well, Miss
They ain't
Paulette.
got they don't try too hard, ho. They don't try
Well,
like that, like you.
Miss Paulette. Miss Paulette. How did it start between you and YouTube cameras? Oh,
Well,
hey,
what
lovely love
happened
girl.
was
Wait a minute, Miss Paulette. Lovely love. Can you please hit my link? I want to ask you about what you feel about Jay Wilson counseling the challenge, girl. Go ahead, Miss Paulette. How did it start between you and YouTube cameras? That's what I want to know. How did it
over
start?
there in the Mo3 sector.
Uh huh. What?
I hangs around over there, okay?
Uh huh.
And I don't take a lot of this shit that I hear over the sector. I don't
Uh
take
huh.
don't discuss the beef sector over there at all.
Uh-huh.
I'm in my
Uh-huh.
groove over there, kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, you remember when it came out about that lady going to Ken Nola News Mama house? You remember when that happened?
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was about a month later, and it started spreading around over the military sector. And the
Mm-hmm.
captain, he's a guy I go to his lives, and he
Hold on, Miss
asked,
Paulette. Miss
uh,
Paulette, hold on. Let me see
I
this
heard some
lovely love.
shit been going.
Miss Paulette, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me see this lovely love. Lovely love.
I'm like,
It's me. Go ahead, Paulette. It's me.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Miss Paulette.
but Tracy Boo Boo Fingers, get a life. You probably
Well,
smell
wait a
like
minute.
ass,
Hold on. To
bitch.
finish, tell me
But
what was going on in the Mo 3 sector. Finish that.
what was going on in the Mo 3 sector? The captain found out about this lady going to Ken Mama. You know, the lady that went to his mother house.
Yeah.
They found out about that. It was about a month later. Okay, I ain't peeped. I ain't said nothing about that shit that went on over here. Well, the captain had found out about it about a month later, and he said, "Is any beef sector people in here?" Miss Paulette, she from the beef sector. Miss Paulette, you in here? Hit the link. I hit the link. He said, "I got questions." I hit the link, and so he said, "Well, what happened with Ken Nola? And did somebody pull up on his mama?" And I say, "Yeah." And I tried to do the PG version. You know, yeah, somebody did pull up on his mama, but explaining what happened in a PG version. That wasn't good
Uh-huh.
enough for Ken Nola. He gonna
Mm.
drag this stinking rock proof ass up there and go talk about I'm telling an old lie. You big old pussy ass bitch. You need some dig. You a lying ass
Oh.
hoe. That didn't happen. Blah 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 blah. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and so
Uh-huh.
I was, bitch, you such a coward. You left your goddamn mama there with a suicidal, woman that was so wanting to kill you so bad. She went and
Oh.
told your mama on you. And this woman was a Colorado girl. She went to Louisiana and stayed 3 motherfucking weeks
Mm-hmm.
trying
Yeah, I heard
to hit
about
this.
that.
Okay, but he
Yeah,
said
I
I
heard
was
about
telling.
that.
He said I was telling lies and called me all out my goddamn name.
Oh
Well,
Lord.
I dropped down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, now I can't let this motherfucker come over here in the Mo 3 sect and just drag tag me like that. And I
Mm-hmm.
just thinking, oh, Lemon played that goddamn live. You know that lady
Miss
did
Paulette.
when she talked to his mom. I said,
Uh-huh.
Lemon played that shit on his channel. So I was going live, trying to find the timestamp, trying to find the timestamp, looking, found it. Okay. So I went back over to the captains because I had the timestamp and the name of the live. So, and I knew about when to tell him to start looking. All right. So I let the live continue. Everybody doing what they do. The conversation has shifted to another conversation and stuff. And I stayed in the chat very patiently.
Mm.
Well, I hit the link. It was coming to the end of the
I
live.
think I got an
I
echo.
didn't want him to go off of that live. I didn't want him to go off of that live before I got to get up there. So I went up there and I say, "Hey, Captain, I have the timestamp because this shit was played over there at Lemons when it happened, and I have the timestamp." And and he hit the link, and don't be playing that and this and that. And so you don't want to hear that. And I was saying, uh, I got the timestamp. I gave him the timestamp and the name of the video. And I told him to go over there to Lemons. He ain't gonna do nothing about you playing it. It's because I'm his mod. Ain't nothing. Just do what you gotta do. And so YouTube Cameron black ass, her retarded black ass, she gonna jump off the motherfucking porch and talk about this woman said she will strike anybody that played that material. Okay.
Mm.
Well, she didn't strike Lemon. She didn't strike Lemon. The shit
Dang,
stayed up
lovely
on his
love
wall.
left. Lovely love, come back. I think I got
And
an echo.
I
Can
can
you hear me,
stop
Miss
and she can
Paulette?
start.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't hear
Oh,
no
okay.
echo.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought I had.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I thought I had an echo. I had to fix it. I wish Lovely Love come back because I wanted to ask her back. Hey, Kwani. Hey, everybody that came in. And so basically, that's how it got started.
But I'm telling you how she entered. She was
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what I'm
chat
saying. That's
talking
how it
about,
got started. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that don't play that because you're gonna get struck and this
Mm-hmm.
and that. And I said, damn. And the captain said, YouTube camera, I don't give a damn about getting struck. I want to hear this content. I had questions and I want to hear it. What Miss Paulette got, for me to hear. And
Yeah.
I said, no, what this bitch got to do with it? That was going through my mind because if you're not for me, you're against me. You ain't got
Right.
no business up in this talking about no goddamn striking or nothing motherfucking else. Okay?
Right.
I did not address her because I wanted to get the Ken Nola shit out the way. I can handle YouTube cameras later. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
then that's why Ken was still up there. And man, don't play it. You're gonna get struck, saying shit like that. And the captain said, no, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
He said, I want to hear what actually happened. Because I was trying to get a PG version. I wasn't gonna get a R version. But now, bitch, you want to play and call me goddamn ass bitches and lying assholes and stuff? Let's see who lying, motherfucker.
Right.
And I had him the road. He rolled that footage.
Lord, love, can you please hit the link again?
Yeah, like, come on up here. Fuck her. And then I came back over here. And when I went live, I started dragging that hoe.
Yeah. And so she been going off basically ever since.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. She done went off so much. She called you all kind of old bees and everything on the live the other day.
She sure did it. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I ain't running around here the beef sector and these other sectors with my goddamn head cut off. Bitch, you are. I ain't been around here trying to protect myself not to be no hoe. You have. You ain't innocent hoe. You a bottom of the barrel, bitch. And hey, YouTube camera. There's other. It's more to this, bitch. When I made my live yesterday morning, people from sectors I ain't never heard of in my motherfucking life was dropping into my motherfucking chat and said you had been in they motherfucking sectors, fucking niggas. What you gonna do about that? And they said you
keep. What I heard. I heard you say that. That's what I want you to tell me about.
You keep on talking, ho. They gonna expose your ass over here. These are people I ain't never seen in my motherfucking life. And when I went live today, ding dong, they was there, bitch.
What was they saying she be doing?
Fucking niggas and giving her money to niggas.
In other sectors.
Before she ever thought about coming to the goddamn beef sector, before she ever thought about going to the goddamn Mo 3 sector, and before she went up to the goddamn black sector.
Oh, so she been around for a long time.
The ball in your court, bitch. Now I'm gonna keep the ball. I'm gonna keep looking at you run around and try to find the ball, bitch.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep on. You asked for it, ho. You got it.
Oh,
I ain't got to go live on you. I don't have to go live on. I ain't gonna do that. I got better things to do. Right. I like being in the Mo 3 sector too much. I like to be over there doing what I do. I don't bother nobody.
You sure don't, Miss Paulette.
Fuck bitches. Fuck hoes. Fuck bitches and fuck hoes. Who y'all think y'all fucking with?
Well, Miss Paulette, what did Miss Paulette, what did DG say to you to get you to say you was gonna call the police on him, the elder abuse people on him?
Because I just decided to do it because he's been making lives on me. He was making lives on me before this goddamn shit went on the other day.
Oh, okay? Really?
I didn't even know. I didn't have a goddamn clue that motherfucker had been making lives on me until I was over at Room Shakers yesterday morning, and he told me out his own motherfucking mouth. He told me out of his own weak ass mouth he had already been making lives on me.
Oh, wow.
And I told him, I say, oh, you was making lives on me first? Oh. I say, well, I owe you one.
Child.
I owe you one. And then I told him, I say, I'm going live on you. I didn't go live on him. And I told him what I'm going to do. Instead of me going live, I'm going to go over there to Mahaya's. And I'm going to be hitting other panels. And I'm going to be talking about you. And I know how you hate Mahaya. I'm going to be over there. And we're going to have a great old time dragging your black weak ass. And I did it.
Mm-mm.
I did it. I did it.
Oh, you did?
You goddamn right.
Oh, you a Miss Paulette.
You motherfucking right. DG can
Child.
drag all he want to. DG is surviving on $67 worth of food stamps a month. A
Oh,
ragged
Lord.
asshole. DG ain't got no income coming in his house other than YouTube cameras and other bitches' pockets and YouTube cash apps and shit like that. I don't live like that. Okay? I
Oh my
ain't
good,
never
really?
lived
OG
like
Beauty, OG Beauty said Miss OZX got. I heard that got dragged by GG yesterday on YTC's panel. After that, ZX called the law on DG. What?
that. He sure
Why
did
he
because
called
he's
the
on
law on
probation.
DG? Hey, oh my
I'll
God.
do it. Good, ZX. Call him, keep calling. Call his PO.
Ooh,
Call his
wee.
PO.
Well, you know that
Call his
that
PO.
DG, he seemed like he a clout chaser because that's what he doing for real. Okay.
Like I said,
Oh, look
anybody
at
that he
Max Boogie said she been sector to sector, bind the deek.
see
Now
that?
ZX is mad. OG Beauty said now ZX is mad at YTC because he got
Mm-hmm.
dragged on her panel.
And he been
What?
dragging
Why
her.
you mad
And
at
he been dragging
YTC?
her.
Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it.
Mm.
And like I
Miss
said,
Paulette,
I ain't got
you
to
done
make
got
no
a
bunch of labs on them. I ain't got to go lab for lab on them.
right.
Never. I ain't got time for that shit. That's them weak ass bitches. That's them weak ass bitches are telling lies on me and just going from panel to panel, getting panel saying, "Well, hey, she was lying on you too. Hit the panel. She was calling you this. She was calling you that. You a motherfucking lie, you coward asshole." If I
Mm.
say something, I'll say it in front of goddamn person's face. I ain't got to be. How you gonna get to tell what I said and you don't hang around where I hang around at?
Right. Well, that's
Come,
what I
I
said
said,
about Sassy going behind that paywall talking about everybody.
well, she ain't the only one. All of them
Oh,
do
I
it.
know she
KT,
ain't the only one,
all of them
child.
got them goddamn groups. All of them talk that bullshit.
Mm.
She ain't doing no more than nobody else do. I'm doing mine out loud.
Mm.
When I
Well,
was
that's
calling out
weak to
these
me.
hoes,
It's
when I
weak to
have
me.
callers at these hoes, I shouted from the top of the mountain.
Me too. Me too,
I
Miss
ain't got to
Paulette.
go behind no scene and talk about you.
Nope, sure don't.
I
It's
ain't
weak to
got to
me
do it. I ain't never
because
been
it's the
no
beef
punk.
sector. I'm saying it to everybody. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't got to sneak and hide and go at motherfuckers that ain't never did nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
That's
got
how
to.
they do it though, because they weak.
I don't have to do that. I don't. I refuse to
Me either.
participate. I don't do the gang mentality because I ain't never been in
Exactly.
no fucking
Child.
gang. I
Girl,
always,
what you
I,
said? Child. Well,
I
I'm
ain't never
about
been
to
in no
dox
goddamn
Miss
gang.
Paulette. Oh,
I
Kiki.
ain't never been no weak asshole.
Can you hear what you see what Kiki wrote down there? He said he about to dox your daughter.
He said that the other day about my granddaughters. Kiki, do what you got to do. But like I
Kiki, why you
told
mad at Miss
Kiki,
Paulette,
Ken,
Kiki?
no, don't ask nothing. This been
Hit
going
the
on for
link,
years.
Kiki.
This been going on for years. Ken, I told you, bitch, I live a hop, skip, and a jump from your raggedy ass.
Oh Lord. You gonna go beat up Kiki?
I didn't say I was gonna go beat up Kiki.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you hear me say that?
No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am.
Did you hear me say anything like that to him?
No ma'am, no ma'am. I was just being messy. No
Did you
ma'am,
happen
no
to put
ma'am.
them? Are you conspiring? Are you against me too?
No
Olivia?
ma'am. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I like the drama that you causing. Keep on doing it. No ma'am, I'm not against you, Miss Paulette.
Then go on and docs. That's all you good at. Cause you know you ain't good for nothing else. You ain't good for
Well,
no working. You ain't good
in
for
the
making
hell is my
babies. Cause that baby you've been lying to the beef sector for all these years.
is this you,
That ain't
Matt?
your child.
Yeah, it's me. It's
That's
me.
your
Hey girl. What's going on,
nigga.
Matt?
So I don't think DG drugs ZX. I think he just tried to get loud with him because he has one of those big boom
Yeah,
boxing
he got
mics.
one of them boom mics,
Yeah, he
yeah.
got one of them Dollar Tree mics. Yeah, so he got the little Dollar Tree mic and he tried to get loud with ZX. But his tactic is to try to intimidate these women, old or young, or whatever the case bracket
That
y'all
ain't
want to
your
put us
daughter,
in.
Ken. That's your wife daughter, bitch. You a stepfather. That is not your
What?
child, bitch. You done
Hold
hid
on, Miss
behind her long
Paulette.
enough.
Miss Paulette, if you don't know, if you don't mind, would you let Max finish telling me what's going on?
Yeah, so he went up there and he pretty much like tried to be over talk ZX, like be super loud. So ZX went back to his panel and doxed him and showed all of you thirsty bitches in this sector, in the beef sector and mine,
Uh-huh.
that this nigga done got 14 motherfucking domestic violence cases, strangling
What?
kids, strangling his baby mothers in front of his kids. He has
What?
kids in the system, but you got all this time in the world to dox people, but you ain't dox where your kids was at. Your
Oh
kids are in
my
the
God.
system, sir. You should be looking
He,
into that. So he attached me to this story because I had asked Miss Paulette myself, like, how did all this start? According to the people in the chat, they said ODS was the one who brought the shit up to Miss Paul,
Oh.
asking Miss Paulette about something, and that's how it started from there. So all he know, I know this story because yeah, when it came to the pictures in the news, that shit came from VS because his first girlfriend Summer, which Eve knew about Summer, and so the YouTube cameras. Me and DG fell out twice. The first time we fell out was because of YouTube cameras, and I didn't even know what the fuck YouTube cameras had going on. So when YouTube cameras was talking shit about me and this other older lady that be over there with DG, we didn't know why she was so angry with us. So he was calling us bitches and hoes, and whole time she had been
What?
giving this nigga money, and he basically threw us to the wolves. So we was confused. The last thing that kept my mind was that they fucking or they talking or they slept with each other. I wasn't even thinking about no shit like that until the girlfriend ran to my homegirl Chanel, gave her the drop, gave her YouTube cameras business, the pictures, and some more
Oh.
shit. So I
so
guess Chanel and
Wait a
VS
minute.
sat and
Are
they
you
talked
talking about
about
the
this
naked?
shit.
I
Are you talking about the alleged naked pictures that they say she got?
Yes,
yes,
yes, the naked pictures, the hotel pictures. So now they running
yes.
around saying I gave Nessa pictures of the I gave Ness the hotel pictures. I never gave Ness no pictures. If I did, who the fuck gonna check me? That's why I said DG, keep me out your bullshit. You always over sexualizing yourself like you was touched as a little boy or something. Cause
What?
bitch, you are not attractive. Every bitch don't want you. He literally was over on Brianna panel last night telling them bitches that I was playing in my motherfucking ass for him while he was fucking his crackhead baby mama. Bitch,
What?
I was never playing in my. Well, it was a prostitute. It was a prostitute. That was motherfucking him, and not on my watch. Was recording him while he sat up there and was having sex with that girl, that prostitute, and eating her coochie on live with a ski
Man,
mask on. And
What?
yes, and you talking about everybody else calling all these other people stinking and dirty, but you fucking street trash. Boy, get the fuck out of here, baby. I don't play in my ass with nobody. I got two baby daddies. If I wanted to play in my ass or one of my ass played in, it's not hard. It's not hard to get it played in. So at
But
this point, I think the nigga
wait a
just
minute.
being a
Wait a minute, Max.
weirdo.
Wait. He did that on live?
Yeah, this was like 2, 3 years ago. Yeah, and
Oh
and
my
not on my watch sat
God.
on the panel with him. She recorded it. She pulled out a big purple dildo, and she was over there masturbating, not me. So he
oh,
every time he gets into it with a woman, he always try to make himself seem like he this desirable nigga. So he always try to sexualize himself like, oh, she wants some of this dick. Nobody want no broke dick, nigga. Nothing about no
Okay.
broke dick. Get my panties wet, bitch. I'm paying taxes on a home. You can't. I'm not interested in a nigga that don't be online all day. Don't even want to fill out no fucking application. You got 19 cum stains running around here.
you got
19 fucking
a
kids,
handful
nigga.
of them.
You won't even fucking go take care of them motherfuckers. Let alone go figure out where all of them at. You don't even got no up to
No,
date pictures of them bastards.
we
So you
don't
can't
know.
come
We
for
don't know.
me.
He
We
got
don't
19
know.
kids for real?
Yes,
Yes.
that
My
we
oh,
know of.
he's a what do you call it?
He will sleep with anybody for somewhere to stay.
He's a
That's why them
breeder.
kids is
Yeah.
that's why them kids is scattered from state to state. He will sleep with anybody just to have somewhere to stay. Then when his son went to jail, the baby mom called him and he called him while he was staying with Eve, and she said, "Our baby in jail." Eve said the next morning that nigga rolled over and changed his motherfucking phone number on that baby.
Huh.
Don't give a fuck. You bottom
So
of
the
the
little
barrel
boy couldn't. So
ass
the little boy
nigga.
couldn't even call him while he was in jail. He did that so the little boy couldn't even call while he was in jail.
Oh my
Raggedy ass
God.
hoe.
Crazy. That's a nasty nigga. And then y'all keep giving
And
him
that's
all of
somebody
this.
and that's who YouTube cameras was fooling
Yes,
with.
like I said,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
bottom of the barrel.
yeah.
Who got music in the background?
I don't.
Lord, oh, he need to hush, man. He don't be doing nothing but cloud chasing.
Whatever. You know what I'm
And
saying?
some women
Whatever.
really
That's
like
all it
him.
is.
And I love, he don't like getting dragged. He over there in Jay Wilson, the clouds, him and YouTube cameras, I guess, and they heard me say something about them
Uh-huh.
on Passa. And so that's why he have been going live on me for over a week. I didn't even know the nigga been going live on me until he told me his motherfucker yesterday.
Wow. I mean, I can believe he abused her because he sound like it. He is
Yeah,
disgusting.
he's a domestic abuser. He's a common petty theft that steal out of TJ Maxx and go on high speed pace, chases from the police, scared that he gonna get caught and do get caught
Oh.
because he's a very dumb criminal. He's a petty theft
Mm.
nigga.
Oh my
And
God.
like I
Hey,
said,
everybody
he
that
stuck
came
them
in, I see
shirts
y'all
and
speaking.
he rolled them shirts he stole out of TJ Maxx, rolled them up and little as he could, and stuck them up his pussy and stuck them up his asshole and walked out the store with him and got on a
Oh
high
Lord.
speed chase.
Oh Lord. Here come Kiki, Miss Paulette. Hold on. Joe Black. This might not be Kiki. Is this Kiki?
Yeah, this me.
Oh boy, I don't even know that name. What's going on, Kiki?
What you
Oh,
want?
I done rebranded myself into some
What do you want,
Yeah, I like
bitch?
your background. Wait a minute, Miss Paulette. You know Kiki, my I like Kiki. I ain't got nothing against what y'all doing.
I'm
But
not
you
gonna
know
allow
me.
him to drag me.
No, I don't know what he want to
I
say, but
mean,
I had to let
all
him
I
up
did
because
was
I
come
don't have
up
no
here to tell
problem
the
with
truth. I ain't
Kiki.
come
I
up
don't
here to
care who
argue with no
cool with
old
this
people.
motherfucker.
But he said he didn't come up here to argue. What's going on,
Well, he
Kiki?
don't need to.
So she finished.
You gotta let him speak, okay, Miss Paulette?
Long as fine.
So listen. So now I'm in the. I'm not even in the beef sector. I'm in a whole nother sector doing my little thing. You know, getting on people's nerves. You know how I do.
Right.
Driving people.
Yeah.
So I got into it with this old lady that was jumping my friend, and they was bullying Sonny. So some stuff went down. The lady went to my mama house,
Yeah,
snitched
I
on
heard
me, and did
about
all that
that.
weird stuff.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm not in the beef sector or the Mo 3 sector.
Right.
This lady took up on she took it up on herself to go give the video of my mama to Captain. Like I
Who
said,
did
You're a
that?
woman, that your
who did it?
ex-woman,
Wait a minute.
and
Let me ask a question.
Octavia
Who
brought
can
that
I
shit to
talk?
Lemons.
Can I please talk? Who did that, Kiki?
Paulette did it.
Kiki, his
Okay.
old
Did
ex-woman,
it.
and Octavia's prime bought the shit over the Lemons one night. The beef sector didn't know nothing about this shit.
So
Miss
who
Paulette,
brought it to?
did you take the video and give it to the
I
other
sure
person?
did, because Ken Nola Luz was up there telling me I was telling a motherfucking lie. Ain't nobody pulled up to his goddamn mama house and all this and all
So
that.
what did you have to do with that, though, Miss
Because I
Paulette?
wanted to. You was
Okay, so
telling me
I'm
what the fuck I
that's your
was,
daughter
and
and
that didn't
granddaughter
happen.
and
Well, then, Miss
That's a
everything in
lie.
your
Paulette, if you
family.
That's a
did
lie.
that, Miss Paulette, if you
I
did that, don't
did.
you think? Wait a minute. If you did that, don't you think he got a right to respond?
Yes, and he have responded.
Okay.
Oh no,
Well,
I
I'm
didn't.
just now hearing this
I
story.
didn't.
That's why I
Over there
want
in
to
the
know what
Mo
happened.
3 sector.
So, can you
No,
let me tell him? I'm sorry.
I
Go
ain't
ahead.
responded yet. I'm about to respond once I get this email with
Once you
all her
dox my
information and
grandkid,
her daughter's information. Then I'm gonna respond.
once you dox my daughter,
Well, Kiki, let me ask you this. Did you want to slap the hell out of that bitch for pulling up on your mama?
no.
Nah, because that's an old lady. That lady 50 years old.
Oh,
She
is
was
she?
crying. Yeah, she was
She was
crying and
crying.
oh yeah, she was crying.
Well, why was she crying if she came to your city?
That's what I'm saying. She was
What was she crying about? Cause see,
that's
if
the
it was
thing.
me, you better than me. Cause I had a problem with her.
But see, I did have a problem with it. But see, they want me to put my hands on a woman.
Well, yeah,
I'm
you
not
ain't.
gonna put
I
my
mean,
hands on a
I get
woman.
it. I'm sorry. Let me run that back.
No,
Cause
not you.
man got no business putting their hands. But it would have been a jerk reaction for me. I probably would sick my dog on her. I don't care how old she is.
And my mama not on YouTube. And my mom,
That's what I'm saying.
she a
Your mama
church
not on
lady.
YouTube. Your family ain't got nothing to do with this.
Right.
And I wish a motherfucker would. Now I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They let my words, you know how I am, Miss Olivia. I
Hmm.
talk my ish. They let my words get to them so bad to that
A
they had
lot
to
of
go
people
tell my
do.
mama.
Yeah.
So my mama,
Everybody don't
she
play
told me
about their
stop talking
kids and
about the kids
grandkids.
and all of that.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
just words
yeah,
on you. So you
words.
gotta separate. See, here's my thing. Now let
You
me let
can't
me get to this
separate. You can't
Kiki
tell
thing.
people how to
Wait a minute,
fight.
Miss
You can
Paula.
tell
Hold
people how
on.
to fight.
This is my opinion, okay? I don't care what nobody say about me or my family on fucking YouTube, as long as you don't show up to nobody up to nobody in my family door, actually in person. I am not thin skinned. I got a thick skin. Now, if you gonna pull up to my motherfucking mama house and you gonna say that you been in my city for 3 motherfucking weeks, then when I finally catch you, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. So you can say what the fuck you want to say online, but what you're not gonna do is pull up to nobody's house in my motherfucking family. And that's why I said what I said to Kiki, because see, that's taking some sick shit offline, and I don't deal with stuff like that. I don't give a fuck what the nigga say.
My wife. She definitely would back up my wife. She didn't want to meet up with the wife. She
should have met up with your wife, because your wife should have smacked the fuck out of her, okay?
Yeah, she said she would call the police on my wife. Yeah, see,
you can't play with her. And then my thing is, and Miss Paulette, I know you done heard this, because see, my mama always used to tell me, you don't never go to nobody else to fight. Because you don't know what they got. You don't know what they got at their house. So why would you go all the way to another motherfucking state and pull up at somebody motherfucker? I'm gonna tell you one thing. If she would have pulled up to my mama house, my mama would have whooped her ass. Okay.
You got to ask that woman. And you got to ask
my mama would have whooped her ass. It wouldn't have been no Kiki. It wouldn't have been no nothing. My mama would have whooped her ass. Okay.
I'm gonna try to get the audio. I'm gonna try to get the audio for you and play it, and you're gonna see why my mom ain't beat her ass. Because the lady was in tears. She was crying.
Yeah. And I understand. Your mama nice. You know what I mean? But everybody ain't made the same, Kiki. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I wish a motherfucker would, because see, I take that as a threat. I think and I have to react. I think that makes my mind click over, and that's gonna make me think that my family is in danger, and I have to neutralize the motherfucking situation.
That's what that mama said. That mama said that he was threatening to put his transsexual brother to have him to rape her grandchild repeatedly.
Don't say that on my channel. But did he go there though? But did he take it offline? But did he take it offline?
I don't know.
No, he didn't take it offline. It didn't happen.
Well, whatever.
He ain't in jail for it.
They don't know what happened.
They know what I
did, man. Transsexual brother.
They know what I did.
What do that got to do with anything about somebody coming to somebody's house? I do not agree with that.
You don't have to. I don't agree with people coming to people's house either. But I don't agree. Ain't nobody finna do me in a goddamn kind of way just because I'm on YouTube. Ain't nobody gonna get to do me in any kind of way. And my grandkids in the kind of way. And my fucking kids in the kind of way.
Well, if you're gonna be that sensitive, then you don't need to be on YouTube. And that's going for anybody.
It's a free app.
It's just words. I'm just saying it's just words. It's just words. It's just words.
Yeah.
It's just words. I don't care what nobody say.
It's just words.
I don't care.
Don't nobody never pull up and shoot nobody down off of YouTube. Don't nobody
no, wait a minute. It's been done. It's been done.
It's just words. No, nobody
it got done in Las Vegas. Miss Paula, you didn't see that what happened in Las Vegas?
Words.
You didn't hear what happened in Las Vegas?
I heard about all of that shit.
With them YouTubers, have you ever heard of Asia McGowan? She got stabbed to death. She got stabbed to death at her college. Wait a minute. In 2012, it was this woman named Asia McGowan. She got stabbed to death in her college because of YouTube.
Yep. And Miss Paulette, the reason why my fight video came out is because I pulled up on somebody with guns in the car.
Yeah,
with my gun.
Okay,
I pulled up on somebody with my gun.
Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on, Max.
People can get shot on here.
Hold on, Max. I want to hear your story, but let me ask Lovely Love this before she leave again, right? Lovely Love, how you feel about Jay Wilson canceling the cornbread competition?
Well, actually, I just found out. I'm like,
okay.
And I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong.
I think it was called my theory is because Catherine Powell was jealous. What you think?
Yeah, she jealous because she know I was gonna whoop her ass anyway.
Well, no, I think she's jealous because Jay Wilson invited you to his house. That's what I think.
No, it came before then. Mm-hmm. She already know what I can do. While she was talking, I put her mouth or her money up. What? How y'all say that?
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. So she want to talk about my cooking. I'm a boxer, winch. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. We doing homemade, right?
Yeah.
And now she went over the limit, try to discredit me like she always do because she can't do what I do because I do
Yeah.
it every day on my short. It is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So, and we eat that. And this
Yeah.
ain't no makeup, nothing. We
Oh,
eat
I
that.
know.
Nobody
Yeah.
playing with no food now.
Mm.
So now that Jay Wilson said I was gonna come to his house, in reality, I really is not. I told Jay Wilson, I said I gotta ask my husband. My
Mm.
husband said, hell to the motherfucking no. No, you can cook here. You can cook here. And
That's
that's
right.
it.
Yes,
And
Lord.
that's a real goddamn man. I have a real man. Cause sometimes he say, get the fuck up off of here. And guess what Lovely Love do? Get the fuck up off of here.
I know that's right.
So people don't understand when they don't have nobody and then they want to be internet successful and you're not going to do that in the beef sector. I don't give a fuck how you do it, twist it, turn it, it ain't going to happen.
Right. It's just the beat sector, honey.
Right. And I love my people though. I love my subscribers. And I got I be over in the food sector. That's
Mm-hmm.
where I be at a lot of time.
Sure
And they
do. I
come
be
over and
seeing you
see.
too.
Yeah, and they come over and see me and see the bullshit that I'm dealing with, and they be like, "Oh, let me back from Lovely."
And they like lovely love in the food
Well,
sector
lovely
too.
love, Kiki, don't you go nowhere. Lovely love, where you gonna have the challenge at now? You gonna do it at Lemons? You gonna do it on your own channel? What you gonna do, baby?
I'm gonna do it on my own channel. I'll do it on yours if you let me.
I don't know how that will work on my channel though.
I don't even know
Well,
how it works.
it'll be
Look, we
good.
seasonal people. We seasonal. We don't know
And then
about
plus, I don't like Catherine Powell. She can't come to my channel. I take it back.
why too much. I
Yeah,
mean,
she do too much. She get on my fucking nerves. I'm sorry.
it's kind
I
of
don't fool with
twisted.
that lady.
She is, but I wanted to whoop her ass with cooking.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I know how to whoop people ass with cooking. I can do
I
that.
feel you. But lovely love, I ain't gonna lie. I think I can take you, girl. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm
Let's
letting you
go.
have it. But
Wait
I
a
think I can
minute,
take you.
let's go. Let's
I think
go.
I can take you. I think I can give you a run for your money, girl.
And I think a lot of people can, but let's go.
That's
But
max.
everybody don't do it on. It take a talent to be able to. Even the people like that lady. She real popular. That cook. She a big lady.
You talk about
Sweet.
soul food. You talk
Yeah,
about her.
soulful, something like that. And
Yeah,
it take a talent for y'all to be able to do that. I don't have that talent. I can't do that.
yeah, you do.
I don't
Everybody
have
has
that talent.
whatever
I don't
you
have
got
the
in your
talent to cook
whatever in your
on. I
cabinet,
don't have
you
the
can make a
talent to
meal.
cook online. Yeah,
Oh, oh, okay, that part.
yeah, to cook online. I don't have the talent to. I can't
I
do
do
that
it. If it
online.
mess up, if it mess up or not, I'm still gonna do it. And I
Yeah,
mean, I'm a home cook. I had a southern mom, and I've
yeah,
been cooking when I was in her stomach. You
that's
feel me?
right. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I
ma'am.
like
Come
that.
through. Come
I
through.
That's the
like that.
talent that you can't take away from me.
That's
I can
right.
make one bean feed a whole army. Don't
What
play
you
with me.
said? What you said,
Yeah.
girl? I learned from my grandmama too, honey. I don't care what they say about how high food is or whatever. This, that, that. Honey, I'm gonna make a way. Okay,
hmm
I can make a meal. Trust and
Praise
believe.
the Lord.
But Catherine bald head at the top. I think her brain went inside out, and then now the hair is twisting her
There's
goddamn
something wrong
brain
with
up.
her.
I
I don't
know that.
like
She
her.
got
'Cause I'm
alopecia.
like, girl, she be. I stay
What
in
you
my
got,
shit.
Kiki?
She got alopecia.
Damn.
Yeah, alopecia reversed on her ass too. But you know what? You know what? I like this competition because he talks so much about lovely love. I said, bitch, why you talk about my food like Brianna big ass talk about my food?
Oh Lord.
And guess
Oh
what?
Jesus.
She eat the whole goddamn refrigerator. Bitch, I'm trying to gain weight and
Oh
can't.
Lord.
Oh, and then Catherine,
Oh,
she's shooting up like Jay Wilson. So Jay Wilson, I'm gonna have to go look. I don't want to talk about that nigga, but I'm gonna have to go look.
Yeah, he
And I,
said he said he canceled the challenges canceled. He said he heard somebody sent him an email or a clip or something, and evidently some drama was going on YouTube about him
but
having
I didn't
the
say
challenges and
anything.
canceled it.
I didn't
ain't
say
Uh
no
anything.
drama going
Catherine
on.
running around her bald head ass running around here because she's scared of lovely love.
But I think, and then I think she was insinuating that you was gonna have an unfair advantage, and he said he wasn't even gonna taste your dressing until after the people picked who the winner was. He said
And you
he
know
was
what?
gonna
My
taste it after
husband
that.
already got, they didn't even give me a chance for my husband to ask my husband. He said, hell no, you gonna cook that shit at home. Cause he gonna want to eat it afterwards. Okay?
Yeah,
He don't
yeah.
want to eat it. So
Miss,
he not gonna eat
wait,
that
hold on,
at
Miss
home.
Lovely Love,
What?
Miss Paulette, Miss Paulette. I'm not gonna do nothing to your family. I don't dox old people. So you could calm down, baby. I'm bluffing. Calm down. It ain't that serious.
You
I
want
knew you
probably
was.
into
I
it
knew you was
again.
messing with her, Kiki. I
I
knew
don't
you
have a
was.
problem with Miss Paulette.
Child, I
I
know
just
she.
don't like how it happened, but I don't got a problem with that lady.
Yeah, I don't see how nobody can have a problem with her for real. Ain't she like 70 something years old?
Man, Miss
But
Paulette,
at the same
I'm
time,
not
him and
serious though.
Paulette
When she
go
cussed me out,
every 6 months or 8 months, they get into it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, they don't like each other like in
no,
real.
no, no. I don't have a problem with Miss Paulette. I just like when she cussed me out. That's it.
Kiki is real messy. I don't know why people don't understand that Kiki is real messy, messy, messy. He been
Yep.
messy ever since I seen him
Wait
pop
a
up
minute.
on
He didn't
YouTube.
call me a video slut. I was
Kiki is
like,
messy.
I was like tickle pink. I was like, yup, I was a video hoe. He said, no, you was a video slut. That's what
Ooh,
he called me.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
Lord.
Truck
Well,
stop.
how you been doing, lovely love, health wise, real fast?
Oh, I'm doing good. They just got me on
Good.
these pills for the next 5 years. That's it.
Uh huh.
Damn.
And
Okay.
I caught it really early, and I'm glad I'm doing everything like I
Yeah.
supposed to do. And then they get mad at me when I show it. Like it is what it is. It's my life.
Man,
I can
it
tell my
was real
own
brave
story.
of you to come out. You don't know who
Yeah,
life you could have saved by doing it. You know what I mean? Because we don't never know who in the clouds, and I'm just keeping it real. You could have saved somebody's life by
that
sharing
part.
your journey.
I can just take one person and be
Yeah,
like, please do it early, and this is the results of it, but you still
yeah,
here. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? You don't got to
yeah.
do all that extra.
Hmm.
And I say, Texas, girl, look, I'm a test dummy. You hear me?
Yeah.
When you get over 50, you didn't live your life because it's a lot of people that haven't. So,
I done lived a
um,
couple of them, lovely love. I know what you mean by that, baby.
So live your life and live it well. And some people want to be like, I would never do that because you too old to do it. Girl, what is old but clothes, bitch? If
They'll
I
do
feel
it.
like I want to feel good that day, I'm gonna do it. And I do it online because I appreciate y'all coming and looking at me. I
Right.
appreciate that.
Yeah, me too. You know what I mean? I ain't sharing all my business online. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that tuned into my channel too, lovely love.
Who is
But
this?
Kiki is
I'm
real
doing the
messy
booty
though.
pump. Wait. When I get a
Oh,
booty again, I'm doing the
oh.
booty pump.
That's gonna
When
be
you
a
get a
long.
booty again,
That's gonna be in
I'm
five
trying to get a
years.
booty again, girl. It's so flat as a board. I was like, oh my God. But you know what? What brings me up every day is God and my husband.
yes,
That's it.
yes,
Hallelujah.
He tell me how
absolutely.
beautiful I am, and I was sitting here
Um,
crying. Nobody didn't even understand what I went through, and
yeah,
my husband was still there. He could have walked. He could have left.
yes,
He could have did
yes.
anything,
You
but
know,
he was
that
right
actor
there.
Brad Pitt, he left his wife Angelina Jolie after she had a double mastectomy. Because her mama died of breast cancer, right? And she
Hmm.
adopted all these 5 or 6 kids from different countries and stuff. And
Hmm.
she had a scare, and she didn't want to die like her mama, so she went on and had a double mastectomy. Now, this is Angelina Jolie, one of the most beautiful women they say in the world. And
Yep.
her husband Brad Pitt left her after that. He was not even there for. But I have heard regular people, they spouse will leave them when they get sick,
And my
and that's
husband's
messed up.
still here and
And
keep me
still,
up.
and I'm saying that because and Kiki married too, and y'all know what I mean. I done been through a whole bunch of stuff in my life. When I thought I was losing my mind, my husband didn't ever leave. I tried to run him off. He wasn't going
Yep.
no motherfucking where. He's still here with my crazy motherfucking ass. So I know what
That's
you mean,
me.
lovely love. I
I,
get it.
I did a lot on here all through the years, and my wife right there in the room.
You know what I'm
So
saying,
yeah,
Kiki? Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's
Yeah.
called love. That's what it is. It's love. God put people together for a reason.
That's right. That's right. You know, my daddy found my husband, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
oh,
my
you
daddy
did?
found my husband. And I didn't want to pay attention to him at first. But you know, my family, all my elders passed away. At one at a time, I was losing my elders. That's why I was losing my mind, and I was losing babies at the same time.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
it took me years to realize that if it wasn't for my father finding my husband before I did it, I didn't even like him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have had a backbone. I probably would have lost my mind. You know what I mean? And
mhm.
so, yeah,
but you
everything
know he was
happens
gonna
for a
pick the
reason.
right
People,
man for you. He wasn't gonna pick no flunky.
yeah, I don't even know. But you know, you're right, Kiki, because he met him at work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he
And
know. He knew what it was. He knew how his daughter is. He knew what his
yeah,
daughter liked, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
well, Kiki, I think he had to find a strong. I think he said, "Well, this nigga's strong enough to deal with this crazy bitch." Okay,
Yeah,
with my
yeah.
crazy daughter, he wasn't calling me no B, but he's
He
strong
know what
enough
he
to
was
deal
doing.
with her.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was right though, but I'm glad, lovely, your husband's still there with you. Kiki, I'm glad that your wife is still with you. I'm glad that Brooke and Malik. I talked to Malik the other day. However crazy their relationship is, and I don't understand the both the spouses on YouTube, but they still together. It's hard to
Yeah.
be married. It
My
ain't
God.
easy.
It is. It's a job. It's like one day I love you, the next day I can stand your
I
ass for a
swear.
couple of hours, and but I love you. And guess
Mm-hmm.
what? If that man walk out my life right now, I will be devastated. I would be like, okay, we used to our routine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now
Mm-hmm.
that routine ain't there no more. And I'm
Yeah.
like, and the routine is, I like to hear the bank account. See, I like
Oh
that part.
man.
Well, I
I like that.
like.
And you know what? They call me a sugar mama. He the sugar daddy, and he younger than grown folks' old dumb stupid ass. You get what I'm saying?
No, I
And
get it.
he's still taking care of me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, my husband retired me when he kept harping on me because I was in social work and then I was counseling alcohol and drug addicts, and I was bringing my work home, and it was really stressing me out because I can't just leave the stuff at the door. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I really care about people. So if I meet you and I have to deal with you, then that mean I care about you. And so but it was too much for him, and I listened to him, you know, and I'm not gonna emasculate my husband. And so he really felt like I needed, and I did it. He retired me early, you know what I mean? But I'm a very solitary person, you know what I mean? And so
Right.
I
I
really
get
have to
it.
choose to be around people, you know what I mean?
And that's your choice. And that's what you know how I'm gonna tell you like this, so you know how well, I ain't gonna say our, but my heart work like this. I do the most and I can't help the world, but I do the most, but then I don't see when my significant other telling me like, oh, why don't you just sit down? They don't care and this and that. I
Oh
care.
shit.
I do.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I went through that part. And then I said I had to leave social media alone for a minute because I got to get my marriage back together because we
Mm-hmm.
have in different grounds. But at the end of
Yeah.
the day, social media don't live with you.
Well, yeah, I don't do it, and my husband don't want to hear it, so that's why I do it out in the morning. You know what I mean? And on the weekends, he at home. I try not to do it then unless he gone fishing or out there in that shed or something like that. But I don't do
Girl,
it in the house because he
I
don't
was,
like to hear it, and so I respect him enough not to do it. I'm not going to do it when he's here. I don't
but
do
you know
it.
what? With Jay Wilson, keep flip flopping and all of that. I'm gonna do it on my channel. I
Well, you
gotta go
got so
with it.
much press for it now. I think a lot of people show up.
I would think I would want to do it on Jay Wilson.
Well, I mean, he said he ain't gonna do it no more. He apologized to the judges, and he apologized to the I guess what's her name, that was gonna be the host. And he said he
But
just not gonna
I
do it.
was not gonna go to his home anyway. They didn't even give me a chance to come out and say, well, no. My husband said no, because I sure did ask him. I did.
Mhm.
Because I was
Mhm.
like, okay, his kitchen bigger than mine. Okay, let's go over there. And then I
Mhm.
told him, listen, I said, I don't want to know your address. He's like, I'm going to put it in the back. I dropped down. I didn't
Well,
want
that's
to
all
know
right, honey.
the
Just do your content on your channel, okay? He just wanted different content on his channel, and and it seemed like it was going to sound like, but that was the challenge I was going to watch. It wasn't no money. Y'all just going to drop y'all cash
that
out.
part.
You know
That
what I
part.
mean? Y'all had judges and everything. It seemed like it was gonna be a real good time to me. You know what I mean?
That's what I
But
thought. But
I
then when
really
I
think
started,
Catherine Powell messed it up for y'all. Like I really do.
yeah, she did.
I can't. I don't know. I ain't psychic or nothing, but I feel like she got jealous because he invited you to to do the cooking at his house. That's what I
No,
think
she was
happened.
already mad because I called her. I was like, Susie, I'm a box winch. Let me show you what a box winch do. And she was
Mm,
like, homemade cornbread. Bitch, who do not know how to make cornbread at 55 years old? Bitch, you
okay.
must be slow. Okay?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's so basic. Cause stuff at corn, but that's so basic. But child, I feel you. I
That
feel
was,
you.
and no, and I didn't, me or Jay Wilson, I'm gonna give him this.
Mhm.
Well, I ain't heard what he said, but I know what he did say. He
Mhm.
was like, well, because I was like, no, wait. Let me think. I want to say it right.
Mhm.
Jay Wilson said, oh, um, Lovely Love can come to my house, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And I was like, that might be a good idea. I never said in stone that I was gonna go there.
Right.
So Jay Wilson said, I'm gonna put the address in the back. I said, no, Jay Wilson, no. I don't want to know his goddamn address. I know what vicinity
Mhm.
that he stays in, but
Mhm.
I don't want to know your goddamn address because if anybody come fuck him up, don't come hollering at Love Love. I
I
don't know
heard
shit.
that,
I don't
girl.
want to
You a
know shit.
bad. But you're gonna
I'm
have to
not
go
doing
listen
it.
to him. You're gonna have to go listen to
Okay.
the video from this morning. But yeah, it wasn't nothing about. He
Okay.
wasn't worried about nobody coming to his house doing nothing to him or nothing like that. I think that Catherine Powell was going. I think somebody sent him a clip of somebody talking stuff
You know
about
what? It was
the
Ness.
challenge
Ness
being
was
done at
like,
his house, and
no.
if it wasn't you, then it was her.
But Ness did say, I looked at Ness. Ness said, look, but you better go through the drawers, take pictures, and all this and that. And
Mm.
I don't know if Jay Wilson got scared or whatever. Jay Wilson, I promise
Mm.
you, I was never coming to your house.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
I just figured Catherine
Ness
Powell
cussed
got
me out.
jealous.
Yeah, Ness cussed me out like, lovely, if you go there and blah, 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 and
Well,
take pictures of this
Ness
and
been
that.
obsessed with Jay Wilson for years. She got some kind of sick
Right,
obsession with him. So
right.
I can believe it. Yeah.
Girl, if you don't sit your entire ass down, ain't nobody going to Jay Wilson house. My husband said
Yeah.
no. But I was thinking about it though. My husband said, hell no.
He said
You can go
no.
home. You don't
Yeah.
want to transport this, that, and the other into what?
Right. Yeah, you could do the content on your own channel, like you said. It's so much
Yeah.
talk about it now. If Catherine Powell still want to do it, it'll be good on your channel. On your channel, get you some judges.
She's not gonna give me no shine.
Mm.
And
Well,
it was
what about
funny.
doing it over there on Lemons? You won't want to do it over there?
Hell no, because that nigga was talking shit too.
Was
No.
he?
Yo, oh yeah, he was.
Oh
Talking about
wow.
love love like a goddamn dog. And when I told Ness, let me put this out here. When
Mhm.
they had that first vacation, right?
Mhm.
Lemon one broke out and told Lovely Love, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
I booked my ticket right then and there. Because guess what? It was my husband's birthday time. I
Oh,
was
I
like,
remember
oh,
that. I remember that. Yeah,
it's cool. But then he lied to Ness
I
like,
remember that.
oh, I didn't tell Lovely. Yes, so fuck you did. But nobody listened to Lovely Love.
I
He
remember
lied
that.
right then and there. And guess what he doing to her ass right goddamn now? He lied to get up in here and he gonna lie. Bitch, don't get mad at Lovely Love because I told you he was a liar at first. And then I left it alone. I was gone. So it is what it is. But you gotta remember, and then Um, it's a whole bunch of shit. Motherfuckers be putting lies on you and all that. If you don't fight for it, every time you get into it with somebody else, they gonna bring that stupid ass lie up. And it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, he
But
sure
I
said
don't.
you
I
sure
gotta
gonna
go
have to
look
go
at it.
listen to that video. I didn't
Yeah,
even listen to all of it. But
because
I
we
heard the
just
part
got
where he
back
said,
together. We just
uh,
got back together.
yeah.
Because remember it was something else. And then I said he was calling me all kind of hoes and all that. I said, if
Yeah,
you don't
Jay, well,
apologize,
I know.
to
What did Jay? What? You know, I wanted to ask you about that the other
me,
day when I asked
yeah.
you to come up. You know, and so did he get mad at you because you was thinking about doing it at Lemons? Is that why he started calling you all them names?
No, he started calling me all them names because Catherine told him, oh, she said she was going to do it at limit at first and all that and this,
So
that, and the
Catherine
other.
started that shit. See, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
I don't
And
like her, man.
then,
I don't fool with her. I don't like her. Nope.
and I was like, and I told Jay Wilson, if you don't apologize, fuck it. I do it on my channel. But he
Mm-hmm.
did apologize. And then now
Yeah.
you telling me that he's flipping today.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, ain't nobody got time for that goddamn bullshit. I
I
don't.
know. I
But
know.
I'm
Back and
gonna go. I'm
forth,
gonna go
child.
look. I'm gonna go look and
Yeah,
see
you
what he
gotta look
said.
at it. Yeah, see what he didn't say nothing bad about you. He really didn't even say nothing bad about Catherine. He didn't say no specifics, but the stuff that he was saying, I
Mm,
took it as Catherine Powell was just jealous because you was gonna show up at his house. That's how I took it. I'm not gonna lie. But if you
okay.
thinking it ain't that, then I tell you, you better, you know
No,
better than
it.
I do.
Wait a minute. It probably be that. I don't know. Shit.
Cause you said
But
something was some stuff
until
was
lovely
being
love.
said.
Oh wait a minute. Until lovely love say something. How you gonna talk about me until I say something?
Yo, no, he didn't say nothing about you. I don't even
No,
think the
I'm
reason
talking
why he
about that
counseled
ugly
wasn't
ass
about
shit.
you. I think that
No,
Captain
I'm gonna tell
Powell
you.
got jealous because he said something about
Yeah.
somebody said it was good. You had an unfair advantage because you was doing it at his house, and he said he wasn't even gonna taste the dressing until after the judges had picked the winner. That's what he said. So that made me think that Catherine been going around crying about him inviting you to his house to do the cooking. That's how I
Oh,
got
okay.
that. Now, it may
Oh,
be true, it may not be true, but that's how I felt about it.
well, shit. I don't even know. I'm just learning that he canceled it. Like, dude,
Yeah.
we just got back together, and y'all don't see how this bitch trying to fuck it up, so it
Yeah,
won't happen.
that's what I feel like Catherine was fucking it up. Like, I really do. I really do. You know.
Because if
So,
I come
yeah.
up, I'm finna promote. Yep, we gonna be over Jay Wilson. We gonna be cooking. I will promote
Yeah.
instead of bring the other contestant down.
Yeah. But she been talking shit.
I
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm. And you know she loved her some Jay Wilson. So why wouldn't she be jealous and starting shit because you was invited to come over there and cook? You know what I mean? I was just putting two and two together.
Okay.
You
Mm.
know. Now that's what I feel happened.
So how you gonna
I'm
be
not
jealous
lying.
of a person that you don't even know? Okay, me and Jay Wilson stay in the same place, but
Right.
you didn't hear nothing from me to now that
But then
I
now
was never.
Hershey said I can believe Ned saying things like that will make Jay Wilson have a second thought. Well, that's true too, Hershey. Maybe it wasn't Catherine.
Yeah,
Maybe it was what Ned said. It could have been
yeah.
either one of them. But I was
Ness
just
said,
because I
Ness
didn't
said,
even know. I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm gonna tell you what Ness said. She told me to go over there and take pictures and all that
Yeah,
goofy ass shit. No, she was trying to derail it too. But if I
yeah.
did come to your home, I would never disrespect your home.
No, absolutely not.
I would
Girl,
never do
no.
that. But I
Absolutely
wasn't
not.
born in the first place.
Right.
So
Yeah, because your husband had already said no.
y'all be saying no. So
You know, and then really he told you the right thing, and I would have listened to him just like you listened to him, you know? I've been like,
yeah.
no, thank you so much, but I'm just gonna go on and do it over my house, Jay Wilson. My husband don't feel like transferring all this stuff. You know what I mean?
Cause he do have to do that. He have to,
Hmm.
yeah. He
Then you
not
gotta
doing it.
transfer all the stuff, then you gotta put it back in the car and take it back home, and all it's too much. When you could just do it right there at the
And
house,
then
huh?
Jay Bishop don't turn around and talk about my ass anyway while I'm there.
Child
Hmm.
probably, or at least when you left.
when I
You
leave.
know,
He
he
gonna
wanted
say
it for, you know, he wanted it
but
for
I would
content, but you know,
never.
Jay Wilson shady as hell.
I know, but I would never go to nobody home and then come
Act
back.
a fool. Yeah, I
No,
know.
I wouldn't do that. Now I
And I
can act a
really kind of
fool.
thought he wanted you to come over his house not only for content, but just so you can tell people that his house wasn't dirty.
Oh yeah, it could be that, right?
Well, that's what I thought he was thinking at first, but he done canceled it now, so we'll never know, child.
Well, I'm here to tell you, Lovely Love still gonna do it on Lovely Life 302. I'm still gonna make homemade cornbread dressing. And Catherine, she don't have to show up, but if she do, I will drop
Mm,
the link.
mm-hmm.
Anybody can show up.
I feel you.
Look, I'm here to learn. I might see
Yeah.
something that you put in your dress and be like, let me
Do
try
you
that
put
shit
gizzards in your dressing?
sometime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because you know,
I
when
do
I cook
know.
dressing, it's always different.
Yeah, I like to put gizzards in my dressing sometime in
Or,
my
or
I
giblet
like to put I
gravy.
especially like to put it in my stuffing more so than my dressing. But I
But
definitely
you
put
know
them
what?
gizzards in that stuffing.
But the giblet gravy will get that part. You
Yeah.
know, like, yeah, it'll get that part to
Yeah.
put it on the dressing if you want that.
If you want
So
it. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
Hold
have
on a
to
minute.
tell
Hold on a
them,
minute. Let me try to get this
okay,
girl up here.
okay.
My thing be tripping. Why is it tripping? Hold on. Don't want to act right. Do I have to? Sheffy want to hit the link. Hold on, Sheffy. Let me figure out what's going on. Shit. Lord have mercy. Ooh, there you go. Is this Sheffy?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. How you doing, love?
Miss Olivia.
Hey,
Hi.
And
girl.
Chelsea, boo.
I'm not sassy, I'm Sheffy.
I said Chelsea.
Oh,
Girl,
okay,
I ain't
my
got my
bad.
front teeth in.
Girl, you
Man,
got sassy on the brain.
No, girl, you have her
no.
in your title. So I was reading your title
Oh,
as you.
yeah, I was reading the title because they say she be going down behind that paywall talking about everybody.
Oh,
You know
Miss
what I mean?
Olivia. Can I tell you how I feel about that in the
Please.
corn in the cornbread dressing
Please.
competition?
Absolutely. Go
Okay.
ahead, baby.
Okay, so this is okay. Let me start off with the sassy situation real quick because you know about me and her last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes,
so
yes.
I really think that is very crazy, right?
Mm,
That I think is out of this world, and I don't understand why she's not dubbed as like a scammer like Brian and how
mm,
everybody else is, right? Especially
mm,
when it was behind my name last year, right? Remember, I didn't get to go on the trip. Remember, she
mm.
she pulled the trip from me, right?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think it's crazy that she's not paying people until now, aka YouTube cameras,
Mm,
for what YouTube cameras has sent towards my trip, right? And
yeah.
when I didn't get the trip from Sassy, right,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a lot of donations. You want to know why? Because
Wow.
everybody paid Sassy, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I said that Sassy smoked cigarettes. Nobody believed me. I
Mm-hmm.
said that Sassy didn't pay everybody back. Nobody believed me.
That's true.
Now you have
Ooh,
people saying that they didn't get paid till like 2 weeks ago,
ooh.
which I don't
What?
understand why
Well, hold on,
nobody
wait
is
a minute.
picking up on
But
that.
hold up. Wait a minute, Chef. You talking too fast.
I'm
After
sorry.
all this time, some people didn't get paid the 2 weeks ago?
YouTube camera says she didn't get paid until just a couple
What?
weeks ago. That's what also kicked up a lot of this shit as well.
Oh, so is that why they was trying to say she was borrowing money from people?
That and then I think it's actually something totally different. Like I think she's actually been getting caught just off GP.
Yeah.
Like like
Ooh,
it ain't got
damn.
nothing to do with me. Hell, the bitch really just been borrowing money from people.
Oh, my God. Not
And
Miss Bougie. Not Miss
but my
Bougie Sassy.
right, and my thing too is and I'm sorry, my thing too is Miss Olivia is that like everyone is so quick to call me a scammer and things of that nature, or even Lovely Love, but we like participate in shit, right? Like we in the shit, right? Like
Right.
we just aren't just personalities handling acting like we bougie. We are a part of shit. We have actual storylines, right?
Yeah.
We have contributed like bullshit to the sector,
Y'all are
right?
actual content creators.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
We don't hide behind membership walls and talk. You
Girl,
know
like
what
a
I'm saying?
bitch.
Yes,
Oh, weak
yes,
ass. That shit
yeah.
is
So I
so
just
weak.
And so for me, like last year, I felt like everybody was against me, and then I said, oh God, I just hope they expose the person who's trying to expose me. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like they making sure
Well,
that
she
I'm an
really
ain't
thought
shit
she was
nigga.
doing something when she pulled that trip from you, but
Right.
then
When
you
she
went on it
did that, let
anyway.
me tell you something. That was
Mm-hmm.
a lot for me. And
Mm-hmm.
and to see how people treated me around that time,
Mm-hmm.
I still have a lot of them blocked. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come
Mm-hmm.
back. But I saw how they did. It was a lot. It was a
Yeah.
lot. It took my taste from the beef sector, to be quite
But
honest.
I told you
Yeah.
we miss you.
Yeah, but
You know
now
what?
I'm
No,
sorry,
the
but now
people.
that I
But
see what has been going on,
okay,
baby, that's like the best revenge. Just not coming live on the time. I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to focus on making money, and I'm
Yep.
going back to school for nursing. Like I'm really trying to do I'm trying to flip this shit. Like
Yeah.
now
but
I'm making more
Sophie, this
money
is
and
what
giving
you
more money
did.
out. Huh?
This is what you did that nobody else did. You had your notes right there in the hand. You was doing it. They didn't like it because you was gonna be a takeover. And then they had to block you because you was gonna take over. And that's all I wanted to tell you, baby girl. You was doing something that they can't do.
You
And
really
you know
think
what?
that, lovely love?
I know that. I don't
Cause I
think
ain't gonna
shit.
lie,
I know.
them notes was hit. They was hidden. They
They
was
Well,
was
let me
hidden.
hitting
ask you
big.
this, Steffi. Let me ask you this after all this
Yeah.
time. Okay, so in my opinion, Sassy was trying to treat you like you was less than her, like you was a charity case or something. Is that why you decided to give them pics, show them pics of her on Pizarro's or whatever?
Well, it was really because she left me. Like she
Hmm.
left me.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah,
left me at the restaurant.
yeah.
And no, I didn't show no pics. I actually, no, remember, I was actually live during the whole
Yeah, it was
thing.
the video. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I mean. The
Right. I
video and
was
all of
live,
that.
and
I
then,
saw
they
all of
screen
that. Yeah,
recorded what I had on
yeah.
my live, and then they replayed it. So again, it's not like something I did on purpose. And
Right.
and then and then Miss Olivia, the thing is, she been showing her pics to everybody.
Yeah.
Now
Cause she had
now
sent
that we're
one to
here
Ness.
now that we're here in November 2025,
Mm-hmm.
we have now come to
Chevy.
We
Chevy,
can
your
hear
sound
you,
went.
girl.
Chevy. Come back, Chevy. I dropped the link again. Hey, Miss Creole. I hope you feeling better, baby. I hope all is well. I'm praying for you, love.
I'm praying for you too, girl. I pray for everybody.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I don't mind shooting the S around here, but I get real serious real fast. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't play about real life situations. You know.
But we be on here on this tube, and sometimes real life do set in. But my
Yeah.
thing is, if I can help somebody else to catch it quick, like I did, why not do it? But
Yeah.
then,
Absolutely.
they're going to talk about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Mhm.
So
Mhm. I feel
let
you.
them talk about it and give them something to talk about.
Yeah.
But in they real life, what the fuck they got going on? What the F they got going on in their life that they not telling?
Yeah.
You know, don't talk
Yeah.
about me if you ain't gonna tell me about you.
Yeah.
That's why I
Right.
got Catherine Powell with that bald head, alopecia on the top of her goddamn on head and taking shots. Girl, you taking shots to lose weight. Who does that? I'm trying to
Oh.
gain weight. And you
Yeah.
taking shots to lose weight. You know what caused lose weight? Back from the goddamn on table. Yeah,
Well,
that
you just
part.
got a high metabolism. Everybody can't gain weight like that.
Yeah.
One of my
No,
friends, when she used to be real skinny like you, right? And my mama told her one day that she used to drink like the Ensures and all this and all that, try to gain weight, right? And
that's
so
me.
my mama said, "You ain't got to drink the Ensures and stuff. Wait till you have a baby. You gain that weight, right?" So years later, she had a son. She only got one child. She had a son, and child now she tried to lose weight because all that weight she was trying to gain, honey, she gained it. Okay, after she had
No,
that
no,
baby, I said,
my,
"Lord,
my,
folks ain't never satisfied."
no, we not. We not. My best friend was like, bitch, I'm trying to lose weight. You trying to gain weight. I mean, we be back and forth, girl. Me and my girlfriend. I mean,
Yeah, that's how it be.
there's only two of us left. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, somebody said, hey, everybody, will y'all please hit the like button? Somebody said, the can I get a cash out meeting or stealing? Yeah, that's how she is, honey. That's how she is. And K Fit, if you still listening, I don't want you to think I agree with nothing that Paulette said. She just came up here and said what she said. And hey y'all for coming in. But and Miss Creole, I didn't get to hear the video, but can you tell me what happened with somebody calling the police on you? I was like, what? A Karen calling the police on you? But yeah, lovely love. I don't know. But Jay Wilson, I don't.
I was trying to do Miss Creole challenge too. They said I'm banned from everything. Okay, everything.
Lord, why did they say? Why did they ban you, lovely love? What was that about?
Pizarro trying to say ban lovely, she ungrateful and this and that. I'm like, girl,
Oh,
if
costing
you
that
took that,
$80.
yeah, entire ass down, girl. It was
Yeah,
it was funny to me. I said, okay, I'm just gonna sit back.
Lord. Oh, I didn't put my banner up. This probably Sheffy though. Sheffy,
Oh my God, put your banner up. I could
I
be
know.
like
I was
lovely
going on
love.
faith. I was going on hope. I was like, oh my god,
but
because I
to
forgot. I
but
said,
I
but I really wanted you to come back and answer that question, girl.
what was the question? I'm sorry.
Oh, you was telling me about. I was asking you about what happened at the restaurant and stuff, and you know, uh,
I really Miss Olivia. I'm really starting to think that nigga didn't even want me to go to Nestcation. Remember, it was Nestcation at that point, right? Do you see
mm-hmm.
all the bullshit that has happened between them?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I believe that.
Sassy can't really get along with nobody for long. And
Hmm.
Dr. Soapy, Dr. Soapy, are you
And
48
can
years
I
old,
talk to
Dr.
Kwani
Soapy? I
after
don't
you?
see you as being 48, huh?
Can I talk to Kwani after you?
Yeah, go
Cause
ahead.
well, Kwani, like it ain't that I'm broke up. Like I don't get what you really saying about that. I'm not
Oh
broke up.
no, she
I'm
was
really
saying your sound
disappointed.
broke up. Your
Well,
sound
I just
broke up.
really, I really am disappointed because let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Miss Olivia, I really
Mm-hmm.
thought that, like, damn, I really exposed somebody who didn't want to be exposed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actually showed somebody who was hanging with me who
Baby,
didn't
let me
want,
tell you something. Let me stop you
but,
right there.
mm-hmm.
I got a good look. I got my whole entire life when that bitch was outside smoking that motherfucking Newport. I said, now see, I was right about
Why
this fake
they,
ass
oh,
bitch.
Miss
Bitch,
Olivia,
you
can I
ain't
tell you
bougie. You
something?
might you might be bougetto, bitch, but you ain't bougie,
It
bitch.
was a
Like you.
Newport 100. Newport 100.
Okay, now you know
And
that's a hood cigarette,
It was
that's
a
right?
my
Newport
cigarette.
100.
Yeah,
I don't understand why K
yeah.
Fit and everybody want to call her Virginia Slim. No,
Child.
she Newport
I
100.
like
I
me a
don't get it.
Newport. Give me a
And I'm
Newport.
not. I'm sorry, lovely love. Hold on. And I'm not. And I really do have a problem with K Fit and the whole crew and
Mm-hmm.
everybody who be saying shit like afterwards.
Uh-huh.
Like, damn. So y'all, because I feel like when I was going through my thing with Sassy Miss Olivia, they was
Uh-huh.
on Sassy side.
Mm.
Now a whole year later,
I
Sassy
wasn't
is
never
this,
on
that,
the
and the
motherfucking
third.
side because you ain't
I
no
wasn't on
motherfucking church
nobody's
lady.
Right.
side. I
And
wasn't
bitch,
on
how dare
nobody's
you?
Right.
Who
side.
So
the
I'm
fuck do
just
you
saying,
think
like,
you are?
damn, y'all was like, ooh, like, ooh, Sheffy, why you want to be with her so bad?
Yeah.
But you
But
not
I like
telling me
you
that
for
you,
you.
but right, you not telling me that she a whole snake. What
Look
you
at Max. You a
mean?
mess, Max. Max, you know that's a damn hood cigarette. And then the bitch smoking a Newport 100. I bet her lips black as hell.
What's
I was
up,
like,
Max?
bitch,
Max, I'm
I'm a
talking about
Newport.
this
I'm
bitch
a
with the
Newport
cookie.
B. I'm a Newport B.
is your lips black?
No, there's not. Now, listen, there's nothing wrong with it, but she trying to say her
Oh yeah,
cigarettes
no,
from
it ain't nothing wrong
France.
with it. It's just, yeah, that go to you too, lovely love. Let me rephrase. Ain't nothing
Okay, let
wrong
me
with a
put it
damn
on.
Newport.
Yeah.
No
Go
matter
there.
what, you can live in Beverly Hills smoking a Newport. I'm just talking about Sassy, supposed to be so bougie, and here you is
Oh.
outside of the nice restaurant
Right,
smoking
bitch.
your Newport 100, girl.
She talking to me crazy, didn't want to get in the same car as me because you listen. Cause she
Yeah,
knows she done messed up.
We would have
It's
had a
all
good ass
about that.
time.
Hold on, you I'm sorry. Hold on, lovely love too. And I would like to talk to you on how you doing. But it's all about that whole exposed TV thing and how she didn't come back. I'm so glad that I was live for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I could get my old channel back. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like we need to like revisit that whole 2 hour live. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
They
I
took
Mm-hmm.
your
think that would
channel.
reveal so much.
No, they took your channel so you cannot visit. That's what they do.
Okay.
They didn't did it to
Hmm.
me numerous of time. Okay.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because before that, Miss Olivia, I didn't have any strikes, and I had 500 strikes in one
What?
day.
What?
Girl,
Mm.
no.
500 strikes. Wait a minute.
Well, I'm being
See, you.
exaggerative.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
You
know
don't
you
want
ain't.
no 500
Max, I know
strikes,
your lips ain't black, girl. I was talking about that as it pertained to Sassy. Only Sassy.
right?
When I'm saying
Right,
something about the
Max.
Newport, I'm just being real messy when it come to
Right,
Sassy
Max. You know
with
we
her
being messy
wannabe
on that
bougie
hoe.
ass, okay? Cause bitch,
I smoke
you don't know even
Newport
know how to
and
be
my lips
Max,
are
you
bougie.
know
black.
that with your
Yeah, my
cute
lips are
self.
black, but I smoke Newports, but they black and pink.
No,
Okay.
I mean it. I don't care what color your lips is, love. I'm just talking about Sassy, okay? Cause
Right.
that bitch
Miss
say she
Miss
bougie.
Olivia,
You
can I
better
point
than
that out?
everybody else. What you
Miss
say,
Olivia,
Sheffy?
can I point that out? Why
Mm-hmm.
is it that we always have to call sassy cute, this, that, and the third, and we
Exactly.
always have to what is it, save her from being ratchet when the bitch is probably just fucking ratchet like the
She
rest of
is
us
ratchet.
niggas.
Look, let me tell you something. She got
Oh,
Like
mad
we
the
at
got to
me.
rest of
smoke
us.
She
for
don't.
Sugar
Okay.
Slim.
Let me
No.
tell you something, Sheffy. She don't like me right today. We was cordial. She ain't never really liked me. Her whole crew, Exposed TV, talent. Cause I know they all full of shit. Cause if you gotta sell you a thing, baby, then you ain't a thing. Okay, just let me put it that way,
That
right?
part.
And so, but she really stopped fooling with me when I start saying she was a paid escort, a high paid escort. But bitch, if you selling your ass, I didn't call you a hooker like ZX. I said you was high paid escort. I tried to give your ass some credit, bitch, and I was just being messy. You got mad at me about that, so bitch, fuck you. I must have been close.
And then he say, wait a minute. And then ZX, hey, what do you call them?
Hooker.
Hey baby. So
Oh.
right.
My
Here goes
thing
Mm-hmm.
is,
here goes Sassy. Here goes Sassy. Yeah, but girl, he didn't talk about you like you a hooker, you the down and ass bottom bitch and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
my my thing is, my thing is Miss Olivia and
Mm-hmm.
Lovely Love is how she be talking to niggas behind the scene, and then
Yeah.
she don't want it to come out.
But guess
But
what? I got
if
a feeling
I didn't
that
even
she
know.
just like
what
YouTube cameras.
what
I
you
got a
say?
feeling that it just ain't talent that she talked to behind the scenes before. Okay.
No, no, no. And can I say something too? This is between me and you, Miss
Okay,
Olivia.
girl. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Now she had went. Now when me and her like broke up, had that thing last year.
Mm-hmm.
She had put our messages out. Don't nobody want to even take into account that I didn't put our messages out. I blocked
Mm-hmm.
her first. That
Mm-hmm.
bitch is known for deleting messages and then
Mm-hmm.
like changing the whole thing. Ask Jay Dunn,
Mm-hmm.
ask Ness, ask Brianna, ask YouTube cameras. She is famous for deleting messages that she sent.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's crazy. And so I think it was very nuts for her. She was like, why can't we talk about this behind the scenes? Because you want it to be deleted type shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
You
like
don't want
she's
nobody to see
sneaky.
what you talking about.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
sneaky.
That's sneaky. And I
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
really hate that it took me
That's
this
why she
long
go
though.
behind that paywall, Shiffy, and talk
Hmm.
about people. She
No,
weak
but
and
what's the
she's
paywall if
sneaky.
she ain't got no money?
Well, that too. She can't come out and say what she want to say. That's why she don't like to go live. You know what I mean? Because she
Oh,
can't
I
come. She
get
real
it.
disingenuous and she weak. So she could go behind the paper while with the members and talk all that shit. See now, I understand that she's supposed to be, asking people for money or whatever's going on. If you really want to make a YouTube check, bitch, you come out here and say what you got to say because you in the beef sector. But bitch, you weak. That's why you have to go behind that paywall and talk to your members. Okay.
Baby.
And
It's
I'm a
even
it's the
YouTube
broke
fact.
cameras had a
bitch.
problem with that paywall, honey. Okay.
And my
But I'm
thing is
so
too,
broke, but I still would come out here and talk my shit. I'm broke
Me
as
too.
fuck.
but can I say something too? For
I'm
me,
talking
when
my
we were
shit.
talking, when she was trying to get money for me to go on the trip, she was
Mm-hmm.
trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm getting money for you to go on the trip, blah, 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 blah,
Mm-hmm.
blah. Come to find out, you not even paying people back. You
Girl,
kept the money. So what is that?
girl.
And then when I went to Vegas, and when I went to Vegas, because I went to Vegas without her trip.
Mm-hmm.
Let that
Yes.
be known, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Olivia. You know what I'm
I know,
saying?
girl.
Remember,
I
she
seen you in
dropped me.
Vegas.
She
I seen
dropped
when you
me.
jumped on that bed in your robe,
She did not
child.
want. She took all that shit away, right? She
Mm-hmm.
took all that shit away. She took all that shit away, but she didn't give them niggas their money back
I couldn't
Nope.
for
believe that.
me.
I
And when
thought
I
she
hold
gave
on, and then,
everybody the money back.
right, and then Miss Olivia, when I was there, like obviously they didn't pay me because they already gave their money to Sassy. So why
Yeah.
would they pay their money twice? And I
Right.
said that, and nobody paid attention to it.
I
Ooh.
I
did
don't
not
understand
understand
it.
mine because I really didn't. I didn't even. I thought that was awesome that you looked good and you was relaxing
I
after
went there
that.
on my own dime. That
Yeah.
bitch took the
Oh,
money that
listen to this. Will y'all please hit the like button? We
I'm
almost
sorry.
to a
I'm
hundred
sorry.
likes. But Charlene Swab says she did give the money back. Cash App had restrictions. What kind of restrictions?
No, I don't understand that. No, YouTube camera just said she just got her money back a year after the fact. So what was the
Yeah, 2 weeks
restriction?
ago, right?
Right. So
Damn.
what restriction was it?
Child.
See, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, ma'am. I'm more involved than you are, ma'am. Or are you more involved than I
No,
am?
you was
Because
in
I
it.
didn't even know. Hold on, I didn't even know Exposed TV was more involved than what it was.
Oh yeah, she out with her and
So
Talon
right.
and Sassy. They a
So it
trio,
seemed
honey.
like every
Oh.
time something go on, it's a whole nother bitch that's involved. It's a
Oh
whole
yeah, they
nother
always
second or
together.
third
They've been
bitch that I
together
don't know
since before
about.
Sir King. They've been together since before Sir King. Okay.
But my thing is, she shouldn't have. If it's just me and you, Miss
Oh,
Olivia, I'm not
listen. It
thinking it's
says
Miss.
she can listen. Listen.
I'm
So
sorry.
I got a comment about this. Charlene says she could only send so much in a day. Now this been a
Okay,
year.
bitch, it's been
It,
365 fucking
right, it's
days.
been
What
a
you talking
year.
about?
Okay.
Plus more. She done spent a
Now
whole
the
lot of
beef
money.
sector. Wait a minute, the beef sector ain't but so big. Okay.
Sheree,
So she don't.
shoot
Whoever sent the
yourself, bitch.
money, she
What
don't
you
had enough
talking
to pay it
about?
back. You know.
What is she talking about? It's been more than 365 days. What you
Hmm.
talking about?
Gemini said I got mine back within a week. Well, you know what I mean. But if it's
Hold on, you
restrictions,
could be trolling because I didn't even know you sent money. I
mm,
didn't even know you supported me. Well, no,
oh,
you did. But and then if you got yourself within a week, why didn't you send no money to me?
uh-oh,
Why would you send money to Sassy and not me?
uh-oh.
That part. That
You know what
part.
I'm saying? Why would y'all send money to her and not me? And y'all know that I was the one who went to Vegas without her money. Why didn't y'all say anything? I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
anything about that Gemini 75.
He said
See,
you
this
didn't
is new
collect
to
the money,
me.
so so you wouldn't know. Oh,
No, no, they think we weak.
No,
They think we
no.
weak. No, they think we weak because we don't be on here on a daily basis. So they could say what they want to say and
Wow.
hopefully it flip.
That don't
It's
make sense. Why would y'all give money to Sassy to support me? So then y'all really just wanted to support Sassy and not me because y'all didn't ask for y'all money back. So don't say that y'all
I
sending money
still
on
ain't
my
got a
name.
cash out. And
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
do
I'm saying?
this.
That don't make
Wait,
no sense.
wait.
Y'all
I still
acting like
ain't
I'm Brian. Hold on. Don't say that I'm Brian. I am not Brian. I don't like
girl,
that comparison.
no, you didn't get the
Somebody pimp me out,
she
bitch.
donate she the one was asking the money for you,
Right.
so she was getting the money, not you.
but
Okay,
Chef,
Gemini 75, my bad.
Gemini says, Sheffy, you better stop. I sent you money when you were in Vegas.
and guess what? Chefy
Hold on,
send money
let
to
me
every
check.
goddamn body,
Girl.
including me.
Well then
And I
maybe this
do vice
hold on,
versa.
Gemini
Don't do
75. Maybe
that.
this message
Don't do
ain't for
that.
you, but don't
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 act.
come up
But
now
wait
and
a
say
minute.
that,
Don't no. Ain't
Hold on,
nobody
now
gonna
I
act
gotta
like you
say.
won't do nothing. You do. You do exactly what I do, in a sense. And then the
Yeah.
bitch will sit up and say, "Oh, motherfucker ain't gave me." No, probably ain't
Hold
gave
on.
you,
Hold on. I
but
didn't
you gave.
ask Sassy to ask
Mm,
other people to support my cause.
You know, she took you on like you was the charity case.
Right. She took me on
She
like a
she she
client.
offered. Yeah, she
So
started
don't
that.
say that I asked her. No, no, we not going. Thank you, Miss Olivia. Let's not change history.
Yeah,
Let's
she put
not
it
say
out
that
there.
I asked somebody to ask somebody for money. I never did that.
No, huh? She did that on her own like you was a charity case. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
what
do
that was
that.
about.
Don't do that to me, y'all. I'm
No,
for
Yeah.
you
real.
came out. You came out after all that
Now,
happened. You
my
came
thing
out.
is, I
Hold up,
always
hold
wanted
up,
to
hold
go
up,
to
hold up,
Vegas. I'm
hold
sorry,
up. Can
lovely
I say
love.
one minute? One
I'm sorry,
minute.
lovely love. My thing is, I always wanted to go to Vegas, and
I
then
know,
like
but 1
it
minute.
kind of got like a snowball effect. Everybody want to go to Vegas. Everybody want to go to Vegas, and then
Yeah.
certain niggas didn't want to be in Vegas, and
Mm-hmm.
then
All I
niggas
was
wanted
trying
to
to
take
tell
shit
you
from me.
is you showed up, you look
Right,
good doing
I'm
it,
not
and you
Steffing.
showed the
I'm
hotel
lovely love.
everything
I'm
that
not Steffing. Miss Olivia, I'm not Steffing. When I
what?
say I'm going somewhere, I want to go somewhere. I want to be there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
you
not
was
gonna
there, and
lie
I'm
and
trying
say
to.
that I'm gonna be there and I'm not gonna be
Okay,
there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even with Ghetto, as much as fucked up that's going on with him, I'm the only nigga that actually met that nigga in everything that has happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I keep my word.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't like that people is painting me out to be a scammer. No niggas scamming on my name.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck
You
you
didn't ask for the
mean?
money. You didn't get no money. Yeah.
I
She
didn't
was the
get
money
no
was
money.
coming out.
Fuck
The
right.
money came to her cash out. That's why she the one
Baby.
was
I work for
responsible
my
for paying everybody
goddamn
back.
Yep.
money.
Thank
It's
you,
still
Miss
a problem.
Olivia. Right. That's the point. It
It's
went to
still a
her
problem,
cash
but
app.
people
It
don't
didn't go to mine.
understand. People
Bada
don't
bing, bada
understand.
boom. That's
Wait a
what
minute,
it
hold up,
really
hold up,
is.
hold up, Shelby.
And
People
let
don't
me go on mute.
understand.
Hold on. Let me go on mute, lovely love.
Okay. All right. People don't understand when I'm hearing other people, what you think? I'm not gonna come out here and say anything, but oh now you trying to ban me. Nah, bitch. Girl, sorry. I'm sorry.
No, hold
Um
on. Gemini 75, my bad. I'm kind of drinking this vodka with the orange juice.
Oh,
And
you
I'm
feeling
thinking of
good,
Sassy
shit.
too. Like, I kind of really want to get this out too, Miss Olivia.
Yeah, but you know what, lovely love.
Oh,
Let's go on mute
I'm
and let
sorry.
Sheffy say whatever it is that she want to say, cause she got a right. So Sheffy,
I
I want
really,
you to take your time, and what I want you to do is I want you to tell me uninterrupted the way you feel about the whole situation, cause clearly you still got things on
yeah,
your mind about what happened. So
I
me
really
and
do.
lovely love gonna go on mute, and you say what you got
But,
to say. Go ahead,
but
love.
Miss Olivia, would you
Uh,
mind if you would ask me some questions to move it along? Because sometimes I can get repetitive.
yeah, well, if
You
you
know?
start getting repetitive, well, let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah, start me off.
What did you think about in the first place her taking you on as a charity case? Because you did not ask her to do this. This was
Well,
her idea and not yours. How do you feel about that?
Well, first off, Miss Olivia, I didn't think that she took me on as a charity case, right? That
Mm-hmm.
wasn't my first thing, like, oh, charity case, go to Sassy type shit. You know what I mean? I actually thought that, you know what, bitch? I just thought that she was down with the nigga. Like, okay, we finna go to Vegas, right? I thought she was gonna either go, at first she was gonna go there with me with Lemon, and then what I think was me, Lemon, and then it became her exposed TV, and then maybe Lemon, but she also was also on King Roman news side, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said something crazy. I said I was gonna sit on Lemon's face. And
Yeah,
so
I remember
that
that.
had created a big hoopla, right? Now look at November 2025. That was definitely a joke. Look at what's been going on since then, right? But she wanted to make sure before she even supported me that I had hit King Roman's link.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted me to address it. And
Mm-hmm.
me and King Roman, we really wasn't like together like that, right? And I feel like I saw in his eyes, he was like, "Why is even Sheffy hand my link at this opportunity?" I felt like she was trying to show something. And
Mm-hmm.
if you can see in what is that one lady's what is that Miss Olivia? There's this
Mm-hmm.
one woman who be playing all our shit and
YouTube cameras.
no, not YouTube cameras. She's just like it. Um
Oh, I
but
don't
now she
know.
don't do it like that. But you can find her videos and stuff.
Drags and
Uh,
Giggles or something like that.
oh no, that's Diva Tomboyish.
Oh,
It's another black bitch who
oh,
was
I don't
playing
know.
my shit.
Mm.
When I say her name, you gonna know who it is. Anyway, where was I?
Oh,
Sorry,
Henny
where was I?
Wise. They saying Henny Wise.
No, Henny Wise wasn't active. It's
Okay.
wasn't active back then.
Is it that girl that went on that cruise with
No. She was the one who actually after me and Sassy storyline, she exposed Lady Nika. And then after that, she didn't want to come live again. What's her name?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's a girl that you know who's been here for a long term. Y'all know who
Oh,
she
oh,
is. It's prop. Y'all know who it is.
it'll
No, it's
come
not
to
I
you.
Babe. It's not Henny Wise. Y'all know who it
Oh,
is.
something sweet. They said
No,
something
it's not
sweet.
something sweet.
Well, girl, I don't
It's a
know.
black bitch. It's a black bitch who's replaying everybody's lives and she's hooking it up and she's making it a production. Who did the production?
Oh, you talking about the girl, the dark skinned little
Yeah,
girl?
yeah. What's her name?
Damn.
Right,
Billie
you know
Jean. Billie
was
Jean.
right.
Billie
Billie
Jean.
Jean. There you
Okay.
go. That, I'm sorry.
They put it down
Damn.
in the chat. Thank you, y'all.
Right.
Thank you, Hypnotic Touch and
Thank you, Hypnotic Touch.
Charlene,
Right. It's Billie
MJ, all of
Jean. There
y'all.
you
Thank
go.
you. Zero Lightness, Leandris. They
Oh, can I
said
tell you something
Billie
too,
Jean.
Miss Olivia?
Go ahead, baby.
It's a couple of bitches I gotta sue. I gotta sue um Pizarro and Billie Jean.
What you gotta sue them for, girl?
Cause they just took my shit and then didn't ask about it. Said that I got cash apps or got cash apps after my production. Fuck you mean?
Mm. Okay, Miss Cleo.
Do you know
Cleo.
that Miss Billie Jean, a lot of her shit from my shit came from my shit? She didn't even, I don't even know Billie Jean. She just took the shit and put it in her
What?
production. And then as my shit was rolling, there go her shit for her and K Fit and another bitch to get money because they was
Oh.
following me. Girl, I said, what the fuck y'all doing? But then I lost my page because they replayed my shit. But I don't want to
Oh.
go deep into that. But I don't want. Mm.
Well, wait a minute.
Mhm.
So are you saying that they was involved in your page getting snatched?
I think it was too because they was replaying my shit. It really was because I was playing news from Buddy Lee. But I would like to put it on them
What?
too.
What? You a mess,
But
Steffi.
I think it's really crazy. But I think it's crazy that K Fed, Billie Jean, and another bitch was they not in my chat, but they filming my shit and then they make it a production.
Oh my
I
God.
think that is nuts that nobody
Ooh.
had caught it. But I fuck with them because they saw both sides. But I think it's
Uh-huh.
crazy that y'all got money off me and then didn't even put my cash. Y'all didn't even ask me if y'all can reuse my own content off the
Oh.
page that I lost. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Y'all just
Yeah.
took my shit and put it in y'all production.
Oh. I only need 10 more likes, y'all. I ain't begging for no cash apps, but I'm begging for likes. Can I get at least 10 more likes? And
But
then
they
I have
kept
100 likes.
I'm sorry,
Thank you, Dr. Sophie.
I'm sorry, but they showed the shit that I didn't keep a copy of, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
And they still got it on their channel, right?
Exactly. And I
And
don't
you ain't
have
even
my
got it no
channel
more.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's something to
Oh.
think about. Like,
Mm.
y'all feel
So
and
let me
then
ask
can
you
I
this.
say something too? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
sorry, Miss
Go
Olivia.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm on something. Oh, it's not in my spirit. I think it was crazy how, and this is between me and you.
Okay.
So remember when I went to Vegas, I didn't go Thursday, I went Friday, and I was there
Mm-hmm.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The narrative for the crew was why is Sheffy there? Oh no, or even after that, why is Sheffy there? Sheffy shouldn't be there. They didn't like me being there at all. They was hating. They weren't supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they saw something that I didn't see, aka they was
Well,
talking to Sassy behind the scenes.
that's what I
So
was getting
instead of
ready to
telling
say. I didn't even
Sassy,
know. Wait a minute. Let me ask you this.
I'm sorry.
So, what did you have going on with the crew? I don't know nothing about this. I'm
No,
confused.
girl, let me tell you something. So I said that I was gonna sit on Lemon's face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this was in passing. This was nothing like violence or nothing. But they made it seem like I was a fucking predator.
Girl.
And now from now to now, From
Mm-hmm.
then to now, girl, are
Girl.
you girl? I know
Mm.
I'm not the predator, but they made it seem like, oh, don't nobody want you there. Oh, she trying to make it all sexual. Sheffy doing this, Sheffy doing that. Come to
Mm.
find out, look. They didn't want to trust me, saying, especially what happened with me and Sassy. Like I was gonna take videos and all that. No, look at what's
You see
happened
what
now.
Charlene said? Charlene said they thought the stunt you pulled on Sassy was messy and out of order. But now Sassy and K Fit done had words,
Girl,
right?
they ain't
Like
had
you
worse
said, what
than
a
me.
difference a year made.
Fuck me
Mm.
and Sassy. Hell, what about what? No, they didn't want me and Sassy to go to what is it, Lemon Nestcation. But look what happened with Shakim and all them. Look at what happened. They
Okay.
didn't want me to go there because they thought I was the op. Everybody was the op amongst each other.
Huh.
I didn't
Got
have
that
to be
right.
in it. Fuck you mean? They was taking pictures of each other's feet. They was saying that somebody was drinking from their bar. There was
Girl.
somebody was humped over. They said
Girl.
somebody was tripping and shit. Sheffy ain't had shit to
Mm-mm.
do with that.
Mm-mm.
Sheffy wanted to go on Nestcation. But look what happened. What you
Yep.
Shireen, who Shireen, please I don't know who you is, but babe, maybe you wasn't there at the beginning. When they didn't want, they made it seem like I was a predator. Look what's going on right now. Fuck you
Right.
mean? I was the predator? I said I wanted to bring my dog onto the damn vacation. I said, come on, Wes, let's go. Girl, they
Mm.
had a whole hoopla about that.
Girl.
Girl,
Girl.
Shireen, I don't know who you is. Don't. If you wasn't here last year when it was going on, maybe you shouldn't talk to me. With all due respect. Please don't. You know
Mm-mm.
what? Fuck it. Don't talk to me, bitch. What? I'm sorry,
Uh,
Miss Olivia. I had to get that off my spirit
oh
because
no,
I've been
I
feeling
understand.
this way for almost like a year and a half. Like,
Yeah.
like it's been like they made me seem like this big ass predator
Right. Mm-mm.
who, and then Sassy was contacting the predator. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not saying, but they have a
Mm.
close relationship.
Ooh.
They trying to make it seem like, oh, should I come on a vacation or not? Like I'm such a big old
Mm.
um like a disadvantage. Maybe they didn't want me to come on because I be looking at shit and I be saying shit that they don't want shit to hit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Talking about Virginia Slims. I keep saying Newport 100s. Y'all keep y'all keep Y'all keep fucking with the bitch who hasn't met the bitch. I'm the only bitch
Right.
that
What's the
met the
difference
bitch,
between
and
Virginia
y'all not
Slims and
even
Newport
accepting what the
100?
fuck, huh?
I said, what really is the difference? I'll drop it for you, Miss Creel. What is the difference between Virginia Slims and Newport 100s? It's still a cigarette.
It's a difference. I
Oh.
know it's very minuscule,
Oh,
Miss
they trying to
Olivia.
say,
That's like
well, they
saying if
trying
you
to say
play
the
for the
Virginia
Bulls or the
Slim is, wait a
Patriots.
minute. They're trying to say the Virginia Slim is more classy than a Newport.
Exactly, and I'm saying
Gotcha.
that that's
I
not,
got you.
and that I'm saying that they want to keep up that bougie image of a bitch that they
Right.
have never met.
Right.
And they keep getting fucking signs and signs and signs and signs that she's just like us.
Okay.
And when I say that she Newport 100s, why don't that count? Why doesn't that
Right.
count more than the bitch who was hating and who has never met the bitch before?
Yeah.
Why does her
I
opinion
dropped it, Miss
matters more?
Creole.
What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I dropped
Mm.
the link, Miss Creole. But yeah, they trying to say the Virginia Slim is more classy than the Newport 100. Like I said, honey,
And see, that's
if
crazy.
she bougie anyway, she just bougetto. I think people get
Right.
confused because of the way that she present herself,
Hmm.
and the way that she speaks. But
It
honey, let me
shouldn't
tell
be
you
based
something.
on the cigarettes that you smoke. That's so retarded to me.
If you look, if you got to say you bougie, if you got to say it, then you ain't in, okay? If Talon got to say he all this and all that, that mean he ain't all this and all that. Okay. Now I don't know why people don't understand that, but child, that's just how I feel about it.
And I don't see why they don't see the protection around her either. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Well,
I
who
don't
you
think she
got?
got that much protection no more, child, because they
Oh
been
no, I
coming at
think
her
she
weak
still.
ass.
I think she
Miss
still got
Creole,
a
was this
couple of
you?
layers of protection. Hey, sorry.
Miss Creole? Miss Creole?
Hello, Miss Creole.
Oh, she dropped down. Maybe she'll come back. Come back, Miss Creole. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was trying to get Miss Creole up here.
Well, no,
I'm
I
going to
do.
the
I
link.
still think she still has this like veil of protection around her, right?
Do you
Like,
really?
oh yeah, I think even though we have busted her bubble,
Uh-huh.
even though I feel like I have busted her bubble, like it's still
Uh-huh.
like I don't know. It's like I guess with all due let me stop. Oh,
Mm.
okay, we back.
Hold on. Let me see if she back. Hold
Okay,
on.
I'll go on mute. Let me know.
Hold on. Miss Creole, is this you? Miss Creole? Ooh, child, I don't even have the panel up. What was I
Banner, banner,
thinking?
banner, banner,
I
banner.
know,
Yeah,
right? I keep forgetting. Let me see what she's saying
yo,
in the
banner
background.
first. Banner, banner.
It's me.
Hey,
Right. I
Miss
can't hear
Swamp.
you, Miss Creole, if you still up here. Yeah, she dropped this. She'll come back. She trying to get her stuff situated. I guess it
Okay,
won't let
Miss
her.
Creole, you messing up my mental, girl. I'm trying to.
I'm
Girl,
messing
I'm
up with the
trying
banner
to.
too, child.
You
Okay.
right, right. She messing me up, Miss Olivia. I think she is a plant from
Child,
Tide.
I'm so into the conversation. I can't even keep the banner up, child.
Right. See.
Let
Now,
me see
Miss
if it's
Creole, you
her.
don't hit the
Miss
link other
Creole,
than this.
Yes, can you hear me?
girl, I
Okay.
can hear you now.
Good. Girl,
Hey, Miss Creole.
Hello, babe. Girl, StreamYard just been doing. I can't stand StreamYard.
I can't either. Not no more.
Mm-mm. And
I
they
didn't even know I was live. It didn't let me know that I was live. And I had to ask, am I live? I didn't even realize I was live because it wasn't showing that I was live until Berber dropped in the chat. And I said, well, Berber, can you hear me?
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go out 3 times and come back in. It don't make no sense.
It don't make
We
no
we
sense.
know. We
See,
know. Come on, Miss Creole Butterfly. What you got for us?
I just wanted to answer her question real quick, and I'll let y'all have it. Uh, you was talking about the Karen.
Yeah.
The street I live on, it's got about 4 black people, 3 Mexican families, and the rest is white. Okay, and
Mm,
I've been over here almost 6 years. My son, his truck just the motor died, so he had to push it in front of our house. Okay, and
mm,
so that's where it is. We've been trying to get somebody to come pick it up, tow it away, blah blah blah. Well,
mm,
anyway, it's been there since Saturday. Okay, so day before yesterday, I forgot what day, but it was one day this week. The cops was knocking on the door, and so my son got the apartment in the basement. We made the basement an apartment, so he's got that downstairs. And
mm,
so he said, "Mama," he said, "You expecting somebody?" I said, "No." And he always keep that thing by the door. You know what I'm saying?
mm, mm,
So
mm.
he said, "Well, I got this corrector nigga right here." So when he
Oh, I
opened
like that. Mm,
when he opened up the door, it was a cop. And the cop
mm,
was nice though. The cop was like, "Hey, how y'all doing? Uh, do you know whose truck this is right here?"
mm,
My son said, "Yeah, it's mine." And he said, "Oh, okay." He said, "I was gonna say if you didn't know who it was, I was gonna have it towed in." He said, "Somebody called and reported it." And he said,
mm,
"Huh?" He said, "Everybody over here know that's my truck." He said,
mm.
"They see me in it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, make us, he was like, "Well, I'm not gonna bother it. This is you all's property, blah, blah, blah." And the truck is
Yeah.
on your property.
Yeah.
So my son was pissed. He was like, "Thank you." He said, "Y'all have a good day, blah, blah, blah." So my son said, "I wonder who called on this truck and everybody know it's my truck." I said, "I can tell you exactly who called." He said, "Who?"
Mm,
I said, "Miss what's your name across the street." I said, "I guarantee
mm,
she did." Like, yeah,
mm.
because she's always the woman. You remember what's her name? Gladys that used to be in the window for what's that, Bewitched? She
Uh-huh,
saw what
uh-huh.
everybody was doing and
Yeah.
Abner.
Yeah.
That's her. Okay. She's
I
that.
feel you.
So anyway, my son said, "You, mama, for real?" I said, "I bet." So he's pissed. He's pissed. So he's talking on the phone. He goes outside, and I didn't know he was outside. I thought he was downstairs, and I'm hearing him. And I mean, he's really loud. And so
Mm,
finally, he came back in. He said, "Well, you were right." I said, "What?" He said, "She did call."
mm,
He said she heard him talking and came out the door and said, "Young man, I called because I didn't know whose truck that was." He said,
mm-hmm.
"Yes, you did, because you see me in this truck every day. You know
Yeah.
it's my truck. And furthermore, it ain't on your yard." Like, yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and everything. He was like, "But I don't disrespect women." He said, "You have a good day." He was
Mm-hmm.
fired up. And I was like, I had just had my current moment. That's the second time she's done that. She
If
came
you
over here.
messy.
Yeah, she came over here one day earlier this summer and knocked on my door. I said, "Yes, ma'am." She,
Mm,
I just want to tell you, I forgot what it was, but it had to do with my backyard.
mm,
I have a yard person that comes once a week, edge
mm,
my yard, cut my yard, do all the things with the yard. My yard looks
mm.
good, okay? But
Yeah.
she had a question about it, and then and I just wanted to say, I said, ma'am, I'm not trying to be funny. What do you want?
Right.
Well, I was just saying that, if you call somebody, it was about something, and I was like, really? You came over here in my backyard, and I got a fence to tell me something. Well, I
All
didn't go
over in
all the
your
way.
business.
Yeah, I didn't go all the way. I just looked over your fence, but
Why
you
was she looking
know,
over your fence?
right? It was, what was it? I think, what was it? It was something.
The nerve.
I think it was because we bought my husband before he passed away a grill, like a pit,
Mm,
one of those big old
mm-hmm.
pits. And I had it like kind of corner close to my patio because I got a walkout patio and all that. And
Yeah.
she was trying to tell me that, I shouldn't do it like that. And girl, you can't run
She
to
gonna
your
tell you what to
house.
do on your own damn
Thank
property.
you. So that was my first time. And then because I'm written to own this house. So it's put down as I own it, but I'm written to own it. Okay. That's how
Mm,
we started with my husband.
mm,
And so the landlord, if you call him, he'll say he don't own his property because he
mm.
don't. Okay. But
Right.
anyway, she knew his number. So she called him and
What?
said, yeah, wait a minute. She called him and said, the garbage people run on Wednesday and it's Friday and her can is still out there. I just wanted to let you know. And he said, Miss Mary, I don't own that house. He said, that's her house and she'll
Yeah.
leave when she can. It's not against the law for her to leave that can out there.
Yeah,
One,
no, it's on your property.
right. Not that it's her business, but one, with my one arm, I can't pull. But my son, he does that anyway. I don't do stuff like that when I got men around.
Exactly.
And the way that he works, that trash can to be okay. It
It
ain't
ain't
bothering
bothering no.
you.
It ain't on her property.
Right. And it's not on it's dumped. It ain't on your property. And he always pulls, if he don't get it on the Wednesday, he'll pick it up on the Friday and put it where it goes at.
It ain't none of her damn. But you know, white folks they feel entitled.
Yeah.
And when I used to live in the city, well, now when I was young, uh, we moved in a predominantly non-black neighborhood,
Okay.
and I didn't feel comfortable the whole time that I was there. And
Okay.
we sold that house within a year. Well, about 2 years because we had to put it back on the market.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I did that is because I really didn't feel safe the whole time I was there. Every time somebody pulled up to my house, it's like I felt like they was looking out at the window and all of this here and all of that there. You know what I mean? And it ain't
Yeah.
none of their damn business. So I can't stay. I know exactly what you're going through. Even when I moved to the country, even now, right? We
Mm-hmm.
used to have this woman, she actually called the animal control on my dog, right? Because
Wow.
she would jog past my house, uh, every day,
Okay.
and my dog he don't bark unless he feel like something's gonna happen, right?
Right. Threat.
My
No, I get
dog
you.
it's my property, okay? We own
Yeah.
acres of land. My dog, as long as it's my land, okay, it don't matter, bitch, if you running past my property or not, okay?
Okay.
He can be all over the damn property, all right? So
Mm-hmm.
she called the animal control, said my dog was chasing her. I said, no, honey, my dog is trained. My dog, my dog he got trained by the people that train police dogs, right? He don't even bark at people unless they
Right.
feel like it's a threat, right? And
Okay.
so I told that man, don't ever come back on my property again because something somebody said, right? It is
Right.
not my problem if she want to run past my house every day. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
this is my land, and my dog got a right to run past my land, right?
That's right.
So she did that call, and I knew who called on my dog, but bitch, my dog don't want you.
See,
My
come
dog don't even like to be outside like that. I argue with my dog when it's winter time. Miss Creole, we have an argument every morning about going outside in the damn cold. Okay,
on.
he
Mm-hmm.
go outside to do his business. He don't even be outside a lot. All right.
See, come on now.
But people is like that. And she was a Karen. But she got put in her place real quick because, girl, you knew. You from New York or upstate. I can't stand when them upstate people move down south and they don't understand what the hell is going on around here. Somebody called about my damn chickens one time.
What?
And it was probably her. Yes. Called
Girl.
about my chickens because they free range.
Okay. Okay. But that
Yeah.
ain't no reason for her to call.
Feel entitled. Feel entitled. Feel
It's true.
entitled.
That's true.
But they learn about me. So I feel you. I
Yeah.
feel you. But she a nosy neighbor, and then you black, and she
Yep.
got an issue with it. But fuck her.
Right. And see, like I said, everybody over here, we really just mind our business.
Yeah,
Uh,
stay in your
unless,
own lane. That's what Yeah,
unless we see something that really, you know what I'm saying, then. But we got,
yeah.
I can't speak for them, but I got 3 cameras on my house.
Right.
Two of,
Exactly.
two of them is visible, and the other one you don't know where it's at. You know,
Exactly.
we see everything. So
Mhm.
I knew she had came in my yard and started
Mhm.
looking over my
That
chicken.
is horrible. Like you can
Yeah.
call the police on her. Why are you on my property? Like,
Thank you. One term deserves another. So let me see. I'm gonna wait and let
okay.
me call on her. Don't play with me.
Don't
You know,
play with me. Don't get you get charged of trespassing coming on somebody's property.
right.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and we got stand your ground laws in Tennessee. I sick my dog on your ass. Stay the fuck out of my yard. Okay,
I
leave me and
know
mine alone.
it. Okay.
I'm not even lying to y'all. Sick that goddamn petty ass dog on you in a minute.
Sheffy, you can come back, boo. I told you I was just gonna
Oh,
get
I
my
thought I did. She Yeah, I dropped the link for Sheffy again.
mm-hmm.
Chad, but honey, maybe she would try. But tell me what's going on with you health wise. You ain't got to spell it out, but just let me know if you're okay or not.
I get somewhat of a tune up every week,
Mhm.
3 times a week.
Mhm.
And I'm doing good. I'm doing way
Okay.
better than I was because I finally let them know that I take herbs because they keep
Mhm.
asking me, "What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?" And I say,
Mhm.
"I'm just minding my business," you know. So
Yeah.
finally, this week I told the doctor that I've been taking herbs, and he
Yeah.
was like, well, "Whatever you're doing, keep it up." So but it kind of drains me sometimes, and so when I get home, I just like to lay down. But yeah, I
Mhm.
just 3 times a week.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Long as
I will tell people,
long
baby.
as you doing okay.
Mhm. Oh yeah, because they and
Oh,
these
let me ask you this, girl. I'm gonna try to replicate it, and I don't know it, and you didn't give me enough instruction, right? I seen a one of them YouTube clip things that you did of that ravioli that you was cooking. Can
okay.
you please tell me step by step how you did that? Cause that looked so good. I was like, well, damn, I want to do that with the
Yeah,
raviolis.
okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I went and got some already made raviolis like round where you go to the deli because
Uh huh.
those are fresh. So
Mhm.
I went and got those. I got the ones with the 5 cheese in it, but then everything
Okay.
else I made homemade. I fried my burger after I cut up like onion and just a little bit of green pepper. And
Mhm.
fried my onion and green pepper, put my seasoning in there, fried my burger. Okay.
Mhm.
Then,
Mhm.
soaked a little bit of the grease up because that grease girl come off a
Yeah.
hamburger be thick. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I got some like spaghetti sauce. You can use that or marinara sauce. I make your own.
Mhm.
I just didn't feel like making my own. Okay.
Mhm.
So I did that. I got some red chili flakes, garlic, Italian seasoning, and what else was that? Oh, sour cream, just a little sour cream,
Mhm.
and also some mozzarella cheese, some real
Mhm.
mozzarella cheese. And I mixed all that together after my burger was done, and then I put the ravioli in it and add a little bit of broth just to thin
Mhm.
it out a little bit, and I just let it simmer until those ravioli noodles got cooked. It take about 7 minutes, seven to
Okay.
8 minutes, and then that's it. And when you take it out, you can put some cheese on top of it. I forgot. I put it in the oven after I mixed my cheese in.
Mhm.
Topped it with a little cheese. I put it in the oven, not to make it like macaroni, but just to give it that little solid
Mhm.
feel. And
Mhm.
when you take it out, it's really a quick a lasagna type of thing. That's
Mhm.
what it is. But yeah. So that's how I
I'm
cook.
gonna have to try that. Girl, that looked good in that pot. I was like, what? And I didn't know what it was bubbling in, so it was pretty much bubbling in broth, and spaghetti sauce.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once
I
it
said,
cooks,
oh, that looked good. I didn't even know you put it in the oven. That sounds even better. Hey,
yeah,
just Andrea.
my phone don't do right, so that's why I don't do live videos when I'm cooking. Cause
Yeah, I can't.
I
That's what I
can't
was
do it
telling Lovely Love, Miss Creole. I can't do that. It take a talent to do that cooking thing on camera. I can't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it, but my phone don't act right, and then I don't have a stand to show what I'm doing. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, you throw it in the oven for like maybe 10 minutes on
Okay.
like 325, because you like
Okay.
you don't want it to get solid, but you do want it to have a little firmness to it. And
Yeah.
then when you dig it out, you can sprinkle it with some more cheese or some parma.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm. And I had
Lord.
salad to go with it on the side.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, and I made my own garlic bread too. I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, I know. I heard you saying something about. Did you say something about the garlic bread on the
Uh-huh.
video?
Yep, I did.
I thought you did all either. It was in my mind, but you did. Okay, because that looked good. Because I was thinking some garlic bread to go good with that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Girl, I'm gonna try that. That's something different. I ain't never done that before.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, try it. Maybe
Mm-mm.
try you like it and stuff. For real.
I am gonna try it. Don't you ever worry, because I be looking for different dishes,
Yeah. Yeah.
and and I like Italian dishes. I really like that.
I just wanted something different. Somehow I wanted to cook something real quick because I had just came home from church. And
Hmm.
let me go ahead and just,
I
get
bet it was a hit. I bet they ate it all.
yes. Well, it's only my oldest son. I don't
Hmm.
think he ever going nowhere. But like I say, he got his own apartment downstairs, so he get the best of
Yeah.
both worlds. Mama cooks, he get to eat, and he get to go right back downstairs.
Yeah, okay. Do his own thing. I know
Mhm.
that's right.
So
I
yeah,
know that's right. I
yeah.
wish one of these helpers would move it in the basement down there. It
Okay.
ain't separate enough, but you can go on down there. It's got the TV. It's got it's down there. It's
I
fully
know that's
furnished.
I know. Have y'all got snow yet?
We had snow. Was it last week? I
Okay.
think yeah, it snowed last week or the week before, whatever. And it ain't never snowed in July that I know of. And then the next, yeah, it was last week, and then this week it was in the 70s. Ain't that some shit?
Oh wow,
Pneumonia weather.
we had all 30s this week.
And now it's raining.
It's
And then
raining.
after it get
Yep.
through raining, the temperature gonna fall
Will
again.
drop. Yep, that's what it said. I'm like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
It did. And then I went on and cut on my gas because I don't like to cut on my gas till November, right?
Mhm.
And so I went on and cut on my gas because it said, the temperature was going to drop. I cut on my gas when it snowed and the temperature dropped. And like I said, then the next week, child, I didn't even have to cut on the gas because it was in the 70s.
That's which is weird. That's pneumonia weather.
It's
You
pneumonia weather,
you go
child.
back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Going back and forth. One day you freezing, the next day you feel like you want to put on some shorts or some
I
shit. I
know.
don't know, child.
I know. I'm like, wow. But yeah, so anyway, I am having an egg roll competition, so I hope you support. Even if you can't stay or
Oh,
drop down, just
when you having? I didn't know you was having one. When is this gonna happen?
December the 13th. It's on a
December
Saturday.
the 13th. Okay, you gonna do a flyer?
I did one. I tried to attach
Okay,
it to you, I thought, but if not, I'll go back and do it today. It's
okay.
a small pot because I'm coming out of my own pocket with it. I don't have nobody
Mm-hmm.
donating. And then plus I don't get paid from YouTube yet. And don't you know that's what YouTube is emailing me about? They don't understand why I don't have my memberships and all of that. They looking into it. I told
Mm-hmm.
them, y'all got until December the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I'm gonna do my own thing somewhere else because I've been done reached everything I'm supposed to meet in order
Mm-hmm.
to have memberships, and they don't understand why I don't have memberships.
Mm.
If you don't understand why I don't have memberships, it's your platform.
Right. Did
So
you actually talk to a person or just the AI bot thing?
no, it was they've emailed me 3 different emails.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yep, it's been 3 different emails,
Oh
and
wow.
yeah, they still looking into it. We don't understand what's going on. You've met every criteria. I know that. I told you.
Right.
And I've noticed that some of my time wasn't
Mm.
being added. And I said, why is it that it's been 6 days since y'all updated my watch hours? I said, because I do a video every day,
Yeah.
and so they had to go back and do it. See, YouTube plan.
The child, I don't know. Some of it is bad customer service,
Yeah,
and they got so many people on here, but you have to stay on them and don't never talk to that AI bot. You always want to talk to an actual person
yeah,
because
yeah.
you're a YouTube partner,
I
and
think
just stay on them about it. You know.
it's two things. I think one is because Google's firing people because they laying
Mm.
out a whole lot of people. Then two,
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
need to pay Donald Trump $250 million.
Ain't that something?
I know. But y'all
Child.
with
What do
us.
you think about what do you think about uh what do you call it? Donald Trump, you know them they got those Democrats that did that video telling the troops that they didn't have to, do illegal actions and stuff. And Donald Trump saying that what they did was a seditious act and they need to be charged with sedition and they need to be hung and all of this and all that. I'm thinking, hold up, wait a minute. What happened to January 6th? Then you do the same thing.
Okay.
Are
My
you
thing
okay?
with him is the things that he does really don't shock me. It's the people that goes along with it that does.
Yes.
Because
Mm.
we kind of know something ain't right upstairs with this person. And
Mm-hmm.
that they let him back in for a second term, and then
Yes, they did. Mhm.
instead of them standing on democracy, they're actually
Yep.
going on with this craziness. That's
Yeah.
what gets me. It's like y'all showing who you really are.
Showing who you really are.
I
That's
was
right,
thinking
Miss
today,
Creole. Yeah,
I
but
was
they asked for it and they got it, right?
right. I was
That's
thinking,
why. And then they be wondering, where's all the black people when they be having these no king rallies? Because we ain't got nothing to do with it.
y'all
Y'all
don't
don't want
stand
to vote them in. Y'all fix it.
y'all don't stand with us.
Exactly.
Everybody wants to be black until it's time to be.
Until it's time to be black. Amen. You can say that
Like,
again, sister.
here's the thing. I was thinking today. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if black people start telling other people get out of our country since this is our country? Because
Hmm.
not all of us came by boat. Some of us was
That's
out
right.
here.
That's
And
true.
and that's the thing. A lot of people don't know that we were already here. Like a lot of us don't. We feel like we all came by boat. No, baby.
No, not all of us. Not all of us.
What if
Not all of us.
what if we say y'all get out of our country?
Black people is not a monolith, okay?
Okay.
Everybody didn't come through by way of the Atlantic slave trade. My people did, but not everybody. Not
Right.
everybody's people. You know what I
And
mean?
with that, even if those people, whoever, my people, your people, whoever, if it is black people that came by boat, okay, the Atlantic
Hmm.
slave trade. So what? We built this country.
We built this country. My blood is in this soil, honey. My people's blood is in this soil. So you are absolutely right.
Thank you.
That's why
So
I don't play about my grandmama's property. I had to move on the property because they're trying to steal her land. I'm like, nope.
eminent, what's that? Eminent.
Eminent domain, baby. To put up
Right.
some damn cell phone towers. Not today.
I
Mm-mm,
know
not over
that's
here.
right.
Nope. Mm-mm.
It
Nope.
hurts my feelings when I see that when we get property, all we want to do is sell it. We still don't own
Yeah.
ownership.
Yeah. Not in my family. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know
No,
that.
we keeping this property. My
Yeah.
granddaddy worked hard to pay for this property, okay?
Yes.
And we
Yeah.
keeping it.
My mom has property that her granddaddy, I mean, not her granddaddy, her daddy had willed to her and her older brother. It's split
Mm-hmm.
them, but the two oldest had the same father, and he died. Uh,
Mm.
actually, a tractor trailer flipped on top of him when he
Oh my
was,
God.
and so that's how he passed away. So his brother took over, was the second person that took over his stuff, up under him. He had a will like.
Mm-hmm.
But as my mom got older and became an adult, it was supposed to transfer over to her. And I
Mm-hmm.
understanding my mother's in her 70s. And I said, Mom, when are you going to ask your uncle before he passed away where your property is?
Mm-hmm.
She's scared to ask them. I'm like, scared for
Oh
yours. It belonged to you. So
no.
she asked
Yeah.
Auntie, which is married to him. She said, Auntie, she said, do you know where the property is? She said, I don't, but your uncle do ask them. Oh, okay. And never asked them. So I said, I'm going to ask them because I ain't
Yeah.
scared. We need to know that in case something happened to you, something happened to him. So can't nobody
Yeah.
go over and occupy that land.
Yeah. Did he sell it?
No, he still got it.
Oh wow.
He
But y'all
still
still don't know where it is?
no, I know it's in Alabama and that's it. It's not
Hmm.
because see, our family already owns a lot of land in Alabama. So
Uh-huh.
it's mixed around there somewhere. But I just don't, you know how people go in and they just start staking claim on stuff,
Yeah.
I don't want
He
that.
don't want y'all to have nothing to do with it.
I believe it.
That's what it sounds like. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's something like before I moved, or before we moved here, it was easier for us to move. It's just me and my husband and a
Mm-hmm.
dog.
Yeah.
And but me and my two sisters, the land was left to us,
Mm-hmm.
and we all used to pay the taxes. We split the tax three
Yeah.
ways or whatever, and pay somebody to keep up with the property and whatnot. But when we moved on the land, we pay the taxes ourselves now, and all this because we actually live here.
Right.
But there was, my husband told me, and I did it too. I got a codicil in the will to where this land can't be, the land can't be sold.
All right now. Come on. Yes.
And because, like I said, it's my granddaddy's land, and not even say, you get generations of people, different generations of people, and I trust, the little people coming behind me or whatever, but you're not gonna sell what my granddaddy worked hard for,
Mm,
and land is worth more than gold, honey. Okay.
there you go. Yes. Yes. Ownership is, and that's why I said that's the one thing I feel sometimes we as black people we don't really understand ownership.
Yeah.
Like everything we get, we want to sell.
Yeah.
We just want that
Yeah.
money in our hand, but money goes too quick.
They go
Land
too quick.
lasts, land lasts a long time. As
That's
long as
right.
you got land, you got it.
Forever.
There you go. There you go.
As
So,
long as it's here, it's
mm,
yours. You know
it's
what I mean?
and protect it.
And protect it, especially if you're black, because they don't want you to have it no way.
Thank you.
That's the way I see about it. And I don't know if you read about the Red Summer, what happened in what was it, 1919, where they actually made black people leave their land, or they were going to kill them. They actually killed black people because they owned the land and ran them off from it and all of this and all that. Then they went and sold it, and it was still the people's land, and all this and all of that. And so no, this no, we're not gonna sell this land. Nope.
I did labs about that. I even did a lab about Oscarville, and everything like different places where black people set up land and
Yeah.
acres and acres, and white people came through forcing them off their property.
Yes.
About I'm gonna kill you if you don't go, and
Yes.
and
Mm-hmm.
they had like literally hours to
Yeah, he literally left their belongings and everything. You right about that? Yeah.
yes,
There's so much history that a lot of black folks don't know about. You know
right.
what I mean? And they don't want you. They want to whitewash it. They want it to go away. That's why Trump don't even want like Black history and museums and
Yeah.
things like that because they want to whitewash it.
Mm-hmm. Tariq Nasheed, though, he's got an all black museum in California. So I'm hoping that whatever Trump gets rid of, that he can buy and put it in the all black museum.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I
I
heard it.
know that's right.
I
Yeah, I
remember,
didn't even know he had a museum though. I didn't know that.
yeah, I remember when he was trying to get money to, because he put up his own money, but he needed some closing money, and people
Okay.
were sending money to him. It's open, operating, and everything. I heard
Okay.
it's really nice.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Mhm.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
you get up here, Miss Olivia. I don't want to take up your time, baby.
Oh no, no problem. Thank you for coming up, Miss Creole, and I'm glad to know that you're doing okay. Thank you for explaining that recipe to me, child, because I'm gonna because I'm
You
gonna try to recreate it. Okay,
okay? Thank you.
because I like Italian food, and it looked so good when I seen that clip on her. I was like, "Girl, how you do this? What is that? What are you boiling in the pot?" And I was like, "Lord have mercy." But I'm gonna do that. But anyway, y'all, everybody done left. So that means it's time for me to go, child. Thank you guys for getting me to 100 likes. If you still in here with me, you stayed the whole time. Thank you guys for sticking with me. If you came in late, please be part of the replay gang. And thank you to everybody that came up. Thank you, Miss Creole. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Lovely Love. Thank you, Miss Paulette. I hope she ain't mad at me. Thank you, Kiki, Kenola News for coming up. I think that was everybody. But anyway, thank all y'all for coming up and let me know what's going on. Oh, and I forgot to talk about on my way out the door, Bree's fake lawsuit. That crazy lady over there still talking about she gonna sue Bree because thank you, Almighty Isis, because Bree just repeated something she said out her own mouth. I said if this ain't the craziest bit of nonsense I heard in my life, and I heard them yesterday on who was it? Was it YTC's channel or somebody's channel? It's like they was glorifying the 80s and what they did with the drugs and all of this and all that. I was like, child, thank you, Miss Queenie. I'll be running errands and doing it. So thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. And yeah, trying to like they reminiscing on the days, child, on the back in the day. Okay, and I kept hearing that song. What was it? Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. I was like, listen to these old helpers reminisce. Ah, I say, baby. Some stuff you need to take to your grave, okay? Everything you don't need to share on here. Do you realize how you be sounding? I don't think they do, y'all. But we're gonna have to look out for Bree's imaginary lawsuit, okay? I want to mention that. I forgot to talk about that, but everything else I talked about right over the ices. I was like, child, no, they didn't. If they don't set their old tail down somewhere, that don't make no dang on sense. I said, oh Lord, people do the most on here. People be oversharing. Okay, it be a lot going on. Okay, some stuff you need to take it to Jesus. Okay, don't worry about it till you get to the pearly gates. Okay. Woo, but anyway, that's all I got. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for hitting the like button. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Please share the video if you care. And if you share the video, thank you so much. I'm gonna get off of here, child. I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Peace.